back with a bang.
I need
You gotta get
practice.
under
I need
the
practice.
war crime category on Twitch.
God.
You need to end it on a high.
Actually, if we were kick streamers, we could probably actually do that.
Probably.
Oh,
That would be
Uh,
hilarious. We should
that
stream
might
on
be
Kick so we can do that.
one-
I want to enforce
used
Canadian
to stream
tradition.
on Kick, and you know why. Hello, fans and newcomers
Yep, I
alike. We are the Wyld Cast, talking
Penis.
about war crimes.
But if we stream on Kick, we
Yep.
can be best friends with Aiden Ross.
Also,
I love
I
it,
am-
Ross. He's such a
Pull that
good
man.
guy.
Shut the hell up.
I endorse Aiden Ross.
Shut your whore mouths, all of you. Fuck off. Not even fucking funny.
Love you guys.
Anyways, okay, it's a little funny.
It's
Not the
fucking
point.
hilarious.
Before we get this
Hell
started,
yeah.
of course, the obligations before YouTube's like, hey, you can't do that. Yes, we can actually. I subscribe to Tabletop Audio so I can use their shit in my videos. More importantly, there's a couple tracks that we have from Slipstream, and their links are in the description, allowing us to use their content as well. That's all taken care of. It's been a while, guys. Welcome to the new year. I'm
It's been a
sorry
while.
we're here with all the bullshit that's about to fucking happen. Christ, am I not ready for that? But we're not here for this. Let's talk about what the fuck happened last time. Who remembers?
We went
Um,
into the office.
Yep.
That is what happened.
And my dad's phone.
We
Um,
have entered the
he's-
office US version.
Yeah, he's not home right now. So,
I don't
Yeah.
remember the exact mode. I'm pretty sure it was just teleporting and maneuvering, but for the sake
Did
of
the best
this,
steps.
I'm gonna retcon something, and it's just who all was a part of that. You all who are here, you are the ones a part of this. Whatever happened last session, it happened so fucking long ago, and like I tried to listen in and try to figure out like what happened, where we were. It's just easier to make sure that everybody gets to play, that we are all here in this event together.
isn't that like basically one of our like core sort of like? It's not even like really a recon. It's kind of like how we run things. It's like anyone who's part of the party who's here, we
It was-
just
it was
pretend that they were
mentioned-
part of the party.
It was mentioned during last session that some like Cadris wasn't coming on the trip. The Cadris was watching your sister and her husband.
No,
And
Stalin
as
gets
well
to
as
do
like
that.
I think it was like 2 other people, but what I'll say instead is that Elda Sarai is the one that's watching them.
No, I kind of want Elda. We have Elda here. Elda would be useful.
Elda would be useful, but you guys have you guys have each other, and that's enough.
Yeah.
You guys have plenty of
Elda would be okay,
firepower
we can
and
have him.
ability between you all. I am not worried.
Hey Riley, can I fuck with things a little bit?
Can you fuck with things a little bit? What do you mean?
Hey, so you know how we talked about that thing last night that we may or may not do?
Yeah, I figured I didn't hear anything from the. We're just not doing it.
Oh, okay, cool. We may or may not have to do that.
Well, I'll say here's what we'll do. We won't do it, and I'll just play it as is, and we'll work through it as it comes. Well, it'll be fine.
Okay.
It'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Can I get a little like scene set? Because I kind of forgot what happened.
Okay, so last session, on top of getting inside the office, you guys managed to sneak past a couple of, well, guard dog paintings, if you would, that managed to, through your abilities, through your use of magic, you were able to dismiss their powers and make your way inside the door without triggering any alarms. You've successfully snuck into the office of Goran's father, at which point you guys all started walking in and exploring the rooms a little bit. You had a plan for some of you to leave the room before the doors shut behind you. Looking around, what you can see so far is a massive desk that's kind of towards the center of the room and against a wall. Against another wall, there appears to be a window, which does have a view of the outside of, well, of not the like an outside view from like a really high point that looks down upon the city. Though where it is from where you guys currently are does not make sense. You're not sure exactly what it is, but it is a window view of the city. Additionally, there is a couple of like massive bookcases behind the desk, as well as some in the other like opposing side of the room that have different things landing on them, though this room is dark and hard to see in, especially for those of you who don't have dark vision. And then there is what looks like a painting along that far wall again. That's like the wall the desk is looking towards. And that painting itself looks to be from what you get, well, actually, in the darkness, you can't really see what's on the painting. But that's where we were as you guys started to kind of walk around and investigate the room. So with that being where we're at, I'm gonna go ahead and change the scene. All right.
That's not actually exactly where we left off.
Is there more?
We found out about the extra-dimensional space. And that was the big reveal at the end of the session. And that's where you're like, okay, we will continue things next time on Blue on Black.
The extra-dimensional space, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Blue on Black, you have the floor. What would you like to do?
Die?
Oh my god, it is bigger on the inside.
It does, yes, it does feel bigger.
Fucking Doctor Who ass room.
Can I look what's in there?
What's in where?
Wait, what is that? Why do you have that? You haven't deleted the battle scene?
Not important, Julia, not important.
That's funny.
Okay, look what's in where, Tobias.
Well, are we not talking about like a pocket dimension type shit thing?
The room itself is bigger than what it could physically be in the mirror.
Oh, that's sick. I hate that.
We found out about the secret door that leads to the even bigger space.
Aren't you good at like looking for like footsteps or stuff? Can you look?
Footsteps? Like survival?
I don't know if it counts. But like, what
Can I
if
persuade
we
the
look?
room?
But what if we look for like the things that have less dust on them?
Oh, can I activate my neon colored eyesight and look for yellow light on stuff?
What?
Like, you know, when like you
Okay.
touch stuff and like.
Can I use
fuck did you just
elemental
make up?
vision?
So is this
Elemental vision, black light.
hang on, is this detect magic?
Oh,
I don't
that
know.
would make sense. Wait,
That would make sense.
do I have that actually?
I don't have the spell magic.
Wait, hold on.
I don't know what you guys have. I've only been doing this for
No.
6
Damn
years.
it, I don't have it prepared.
I was gonna joke that I was gonna use like the purple flashlight.
Purple flashlight? What are you on about? Like a black
Care about
light?
UV
Black
light.
The black light, yeah.
Spot just has a black light installed in his eyes.
That honestly,
That would be epic. I would honestly.
we should get
if,
Peterson to do that.
If my backstory
Yeah,
was like
yeah,
investigator, that would be a sick upgrade.
Yeah,
Nice.
true.
I love this
true.
idea. I love it. I'm here for it.
I'll make Spot become a detective in the epilogue. Don't worry.
Works
Yay.
alongside Detective Shay.
Oh my god, yeah, exactly.
Oh god,
That would
Shay and
be
Spot, a new comic idea.
adorable.
There you go.
Well, do anyone have?
Have the Cadris? Do you have detect
Let me
magic?
check. I'm not sure. If
While
I do.
all of you are pondering this and figuring out what all you have, Illiken, I need you to make me a perception check since you can see normally in this room.
Can I also
Wait.
not see?
Pitch black?
It's not that it's pitch black, it is a natural darkness within this room.
No.
Like it feels like it's daytime when you guys are doing this, and it's dark in the room. Like there's no light being there's no light being provided
the window?
from the actual window. The lamp.
I do have detect magic.
Nice.
While we can just do that, I'm pulling every book from the bookshelf.
No, don't wait.
Okay.
No,
Okay. We'll get to that.
I
That's
spotted.
detect magic.
Okay.
What do I see?
Detect magic first. Kevin said it first.
Time out. I said something else first. Illiken,
Yeah,
I need
that's
that
true,
perception
that's
check. Did Illiken go AFK?
Illiken rolled.
Oh,
Look at
okay.
his muted.
Illiken's muted.
It's a
Hi.
21.
Oh,
Hello.
okay. Yeah, there we go.
21. Okay.
You did.
So
And then you
looking
talked.
looking around, kind of like as everybody else is whispering, keeping in the darkness, as you are kind of like eyeing the room itself, something that you don't notice is, of course, the differential in light, because it's something that you are having a hard time perceiving. Though you are aware that the window is not giving off any light in this room. Like there's no source of it, and all you can see is based off your magic itself. Something else you notice is that there is a fairly strange, like, aura in the room that pulls you. You're not exactly sure where it is, but like something in this room feels like a kind of a driving force almost for you specifically. Like there is something of relevance in this room. The best that you can gather as you are looking around is that something's out of place for something to be revealed, and there's not really much else you can gather from that. But it feels more like a almost like either a gut instinct or maybe a divine revelation. You're not exactly sure. Kadrith, you said detect magic?
I did.
Okay. Detect magic goes up. As you are looking around the room, something you notice is that you immediately sense the presence of magic. Like the air of darkness itself is a magical presence that you are witnessing, and it starts to kind of obstruct your vision beyond what's there.
Yeah,
while
guys,
you're
there's
in this
definitely
room,
magic in here.
while you're in this room surrounded by the darkness, detect magic has an effective range of 10 feet.
Oi. That's short.
Ooh, magic field.
Yeah, how big is this room again?
This room is probably somewhere closer to like 40 by 30.
Okay.
Nice.
That's one of the normal lots on The Sims 4.
I have a question.
Okay.
How do I normally turn the lights on in a room?
How would you normally turn
In,
the
like,
lights
the
on in a
house?
room? Well, in your house,
Yeah.
it would be by taking a candle and lighting a candelabra, or using magic by holding light to your hand. Typically, you'd have servants that walk around with light if you need it. But elves typically don't need light because of dark vision. This room is different.
Okay, I'm just gonna can I just clap? Can I just do like the quick little
Clap on.
turn the lights? Yeah. See if it just does anything.
Okay. You clap. No response.
No lights, fuck. I told Father that he needed to install that. He needed the clap. I guess he already has it.
Well, I don't want to be rude, but I don't think he likes your ideas.
You're not being rude. He has told it to me repeatedly. You know the beating I got after I suggested that idea because he thought it was dumb? It was 20 pounds of beats, motherfucker. That was a lot. It was like 20-pound bags.
20 pounds.
That...
Yeah.
So, I guess I'm just gonna start walking around the room.
Does he have like a main
I'm
desk?
assuming starting with the walls.
Yeah, there's...
Yeah, I'll start like in the inside and then like go up like kind of
okay.
a spiral pattern until I go through the inside.
Gotcha.
Can I
investigate the main desk?
So,
And I'd have to get to that.
so Spot and Goran going to the desk, and Kadrith's going to the center of the room. Okay, I'll start with Kadrith. Kadrith, as you are walking your way through, you do get a hint of abjuration from the desk. Like there's something protecting the desk itself.
Guys, there's something protecting the desk. Don't fuck with that thing until we've dealt with it.
Oh, okay.
And then as you begin to kind of like make your way around the room, nothing else really procs until you start getting to the bookshelves and the walls. As you make your way to those bookshelves and walls, there is a sense of transmutation magic coming from one of the bookshelves that seems to have a glass barrier in front of it. Though with the darkness, even with, you don't have dark vision, so you cannot perceive anything else. It's just a dim light, like there's something in there on each of the levels, and this seems to go for like the entire bookcase with like a couple spots being open.
Okay, you know what? Fuck this. I pull out the torch and I say tent,
Okay.
and then it turns
It
on.
lights up and dispels some of the
Okay.
darkness in the room, but you can see now.
What if
Looking
I disguise
around,
myself as your
one
dad
of
for the desk?
the things that you notice as Kadrith is like looking at this casing, if you would, a bookcase with a glass covering the front, is that inside are heads
Oh,
that are protected by transmutation magic,
gross.
which
Ew.
definitely feels
What kind of
weird.
heads?
Oddly enough, most of them are monstrous,
Okay.
though 2 of them are humanoid, one of them familiar.
Oh.
Anything familiar? Or
You
it
see
seems familiar?
the head of a red-skinned tiefling.
Ooh.
Who do he look like?
We haven't heard from him in a while. Shit.
Yeah. There goes that noble.
Wait, one of the
Who?
siblings?
Not Fulkeens.
Okay, thank God.
With
It's not a
salad in the
Fulkeen.
Same.
Sorry, this would be Petroli.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh my God! I'm just happy it's not.
That's
Oh, it's Alan.
Yeah,
what
Zal's
sounds
right
That would have
there.
been a pretty good deal.
Ellen died up in the.
Did we retcon that Alan is not here?
I'll say Zal's there. Fuck it. In case he
Damn.
decides to join this.
Cool.
Well, me at the desk. I just heard a warning about aberration magic.
Mm-hmm.
I got the spell magic.
You gonna cast
Oh.
it?
Yeah, be careful though.
I'm gonna be careful.
Can I investigate the desk before you do that?
I mean,
You
sure.
you both
You're
were
allowed to
there.
ask.
He did.
Yeah, he did. You go ahead. I'm just
Alright.
not used to Goran talking in character.
Goran, go ahead and make an investigation check on the desk.
I'm gonna help action with this.
I mean, sure.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Thank you. It's just Spot telling me, hey, don't touch that. Actually, maybe don't, like, okay, no, a little to the left. No.
Spot's way of helping.
You didn't talk to him. That.
Yeah.
It's not that long ago that we talked to him.
With murder.
Wait. Where's my-
How do you feel about a 19 total?
19. As you're looking over the desk, something you notice is that the desk itself is not of a native craftsmanship. It actually appears to be like the entire length of it is probably closer to like 15 feet. With maybe about like 5.5, like, sorry, I almost said 5.5. Like closer to like 7 feet wide, 15 feet long. And it's all one solid piece of wood, minus the drawers themselves, which are independent pieces.
Don't know, like,
It's made
tailwinds?
from like a giant fucking tree. It looks like a very expensive piece. It also looks like an incredibly sturdy piece too. Like just moving this thing into position would require several like men and really strong people. I shouldn't say men.
Probably Goliath.
Yeah, probably a couple Goliaths. Like it'd probably be a 2-man job for Goliaths.
Probably
but,
more.
Like,
To be honest.
Powerful builds.
If they will.
It just
I
really
mean, it's a solid
depends
block
on
wood.
it was possible to get it in here, but it's like easier to just fucking teleport it here, or this thing's fucking heavy. There are probably somewhere closer to like 12 drawers just on the left and right, 6 each, as well as the center area having like a pair of thinner drawers under where a chair is positioned. Nothing necessarily stands out to you, other than of course some locks that are locks on each of the different drawers, and each one does appear to be independently locked.
But it's like a solid block, so there's no underside of the table.
Not. I mean, there is technically like it is standing on multiple legs, but those are very short legs. Like you would not be able to fit underneath the table.
Can I look
So,
at that,
like,
just in case?
There's no, like, is there a seating space for, like, somebody to sit down? Like, you know?
Like if a space for a chair, yes, and it's a relatively wide
Yeah, like,
space,
you
but
know.
yeah, it's not much. It looks like it itself was carved out of the block of wood that the entire thing was made from.
Should we dispel magic now, or do we think it's like something inside of it?
I mean, we could try to figure out what kind of magic is being, other than, like, this, but, like, what
What's
spells
aberration?
being used, kind of.
It's aberration. Gather just said so.
Yeah. But that's not a
Are you
spell.
trying? Are
That's
you,
a
are you
skill
trying
action.
to discern like what effect the magic is?
Yes.
Okay. For that, I'm gonna have you go ahead and make me an Arcana check. And you cannot have help with
Spot.
this unless somebody with proficiency in Arcana is helping you.
Sorry, get that boy in here.
Hey,
Starry's not proficient in Arcana.
He's not.
Not
okay,
proficient in
me
Arcana.
neither.
Spot, are you not a
Really think I
proficient
would
in
be.
Arcana?
No.
Fucking dumbass spellcasters. My God.
These. God,
So,
Jesus
straight
Christ.
roll.
Do we have anyone with proficiency in Arcana?
I don't
Does
think
Talon
so.
have proficiency in Arcana?
Oh, Zalon. I think Zalon does. I think Zalon's the fucking smart wizard as a fighter.
Let's go. Go.
I said he was there.
Guys,
I'll give it to
you're-
you. Go for it. You get advantage.
Cool. Fuck. I was hoping Zalon would be able to make the Arcana check, and then I could help him.
I
Hmm.
might.
Zalon's not here to make the
Mm.
Arcana check.
Never mind.
What's cool?
Illikin, you do not have proficiency in Arcana. You have religion.
Right.
And to
Yeah.
confirm, Zalon does have proficiency in Arcana. It's one of his 4 skill
Radical.
proficiencies as a fighter.
Well,
Let's fucking go.
if Goran's really dumb at Arcana, I could technically do it while being assisted by Talon.
Can I do? It's a 22 total.
It's Goran's check.
With the advantage.
22 total with the advantage.
20 total. 20 total.
20. Okay. As you're looking over, there's not much that you can really discern as far as like what this desk is protected by. It could range anywhere from a simple protection against like aging to a protection against like a hostile like repercussion for breaking a seal kind of thing. You're based on the situation, you and Zalon can both ascertain it's probably somewhere closer to the latter, if not something not really harmful, like a simple alarm spell. But it does appear to be a little more complex than just an alarm spell. So whatever it is could be something that alerts on breaking of a seal, or could be something that triggers some kind of retaliatory event. And by break the seal, I mean like by opening a drawer. Like it's clear that if this thing was protected from like any kind of aging, which wouldn't really make a lot of sense for something like a crafted piece of wood, like it would be more transmutation magic.
Yeah.
Which Zalon can ascertain for you.
Well, it's already bad to be able to figure out from like the fact that the painting is no longer enchanted that we have been tampering here. So I think we could just dispel magic the table.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. And just rip off the drawers. I mean, we don't really care about the value of this.
I mean, it's
Oh.
probably better we make anything that we do here a little more subtle.
Like less subtle? No, more subtle.
No,
My bad.
more subtle.
I don't
so,
know
like,
English.
Look.
Common's a hard
If we
language.
were here to make some noise, we would have blown this place to high hell. But you know, for some godforsaken reason, the dungeon master decided to tell me while I was jumping out a window that my wand is being fucky for the first time. That was great information.
He's still salty about
So
that.
useful. Could have definitely investigate that as I was falling out of a window.
Anyway, I'll just like dispel that.
Um,
I'll try to not touch anything else with the dispel magic because there was like other magical shit in there.
Yes,
that
which
I
there's
will,
more.
uh,
Since
with
some
it.
time has passed, there's more that I can tell Kadrith, but I'll get to that in a second.
Yeah, I'll
Um,
jump on that dispel magic. But if
Go
you
ahead and roll
want
me
to
a
do
d20.
Kadrith's stuff first,
Roll me a d20 first off
no
Okay.
problem.
for your
What do you mean,
wild
shit?
magic.
It's not like it's gonna happen.
Nice.
I was one away.
I was trying to-
At 17, yeah.
It's not like it's gonna happen. Oh god, that was close.
Yeah, I was looking at the dice, being like, shit, no.
Well, you've already done. In this trip, you have already done one wild magic.
Oh, yeah, because I got
Yeah.
mirror image.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
When I was controlling Spot whilst you were in the bathroom, I rolled a
Yeah.
1.
Embarrassing.
always
How
fun.
could you?
Okay, so no
That's
wild
pretty shit.
magic. Now
No wild
go
magic.
ahead and make me a spellcasting ability check.
Spellcasting it. Oh, there's a D6.
Because this is more than a 3rd level spell.
What would that be? That would be just my modifier?
It's so what you're gonna do is you're gonna make a charisma check plus proficiency.
Oh, I got those. I got this. So 16 plus 6, 22.
That succeeds. As you take the chaotic energy and begin to pull at the essence of magic that's in this desk, you watch as your energy just washes over it and begins to rip it piece by piece until the magic is gone.
Okay, so anyway, that helped quite a lot. We still don't know what the magic is.
Cool. Can I open?
Doesn't Starry have identify? Can we have done that? Fuck.
Yeah.
That would have been useful, yeah.
Fucking idiot! Why didn't you speak up?
I didn't want to.
I mean, go ahead.
Okay.
You don't have to.
We, you know what would have been fucking hilarious? Riley would have just responded, "Cool, that's a table," and it would.
I know what you're targeting with identify. I'd have to read the spell, see if it's allowed, but otherwise, I mean...
We can identify magical objects, so we can find if it was a table that was magical, at least.
Yeah.
I think you can identify.
Technically, it could have been something inside of the table. Unless the table was glowing, then it was the table. So I guess Gadrith would know.
Gadrith would know it was the table.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
Cool.
We can
Okay.
just identify magical objects.
No.
I'm gonna
choose
start
one
opening
object,
doors.
and then you can learn if
Magic has been imbued in it. Yeah, no, that would have worked.
you learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are.
That's too late now. Anyway.
Yeah, we're just looking at like the notebooks for what spells are useful. It's like dumbass, don't do this.
So, with that, then, as you guys now are finished with tampering with or at least with the magic on the desk, Kadrith, you continue to walk around the room and get a sense for more of the bookcases and stuff. As you are wandering around, you're looking through, trying to find different pieces of magic, and nothing else seems to really like give you anything except the painting on the wall, which, with the help of the light, you can see is a beautiful, incredibly intricate and detailed painting. The top like section of it is a portrait of Goran's father in a very stoic pose, with what looks like the bottom, maybe like fifth or fourth, yeah, about bottom fifth of the painting being what looks like a more midnight style reflection on a pool of water of the image above, except it is a little different and intentionally warped, hard to see based off of where it's at and where it fits, but it does look like a reflection from the pool. Like a day-night, except there's very little night to look at. It is running magical. And you get
The
conjuration
reflection
from it.
in the pool is looking magical?
Oh, yes. The painting itself, but yeah. The reflection in the pool
Oh.
actually sounds way cooler.
There's also something magical about this fucking painting over here.
Want to draw dicks on it?
Can we figure out?
I would love to,
What
but I don't know how the spell is triggered. What if it's a defense specifically against drawing dicks on it? You know,
If you
and
draw
it's
a
like
dick,
an
Gorenstad is
instant-
immediately teleported back here.
Exactly.
What is the
like-
painting of?
the
Goran's dad, I
My dad.
guess.
That's funnier if
that's
we're
bad.
role-playing, because that means that he looked at the painting and was like, what the fuck is this painting of?
I
What the fuck
I
is
look
this
at
guy?
Starry. I look at Starry. I look at Starry. In character, I look at Starry. I'm looking at
Fucking
Starry.
asshole.
And out of character as well. Starry, whose office are we in?
I don't say that in character.
No, we
No,
were role-playing. You said
That's
that
in
while we were
character.
role-playing.
That's in character now. I
It's
look at
okay,
Starry.
He just is not an appreciator of the arts.
Technically,
It's-
he wasn't
To
in
be
the
fair-
Gorenstad combat.
He also
I look at Starry.
no, but he's been
Who's in the painting
he
again?
has been educated in the art of magic, not the art of
Art.
art.
It's
Okay,
really good.
but-
It's
hey,
really good
so-
that Starry can wear medium armor.
I look. So here's the thing, right? I appreciate that. There's some fine detail here. We could talk about the stippling. We could talk about that. That's talking about the art. That is a portrait of a person, right?
Oh yeah, I'm just
Right? Who's the
trying to-
person? Sorry. Who's the person?
I'm just trying to give him an
I don't know.
excuse.
Kind of looks like you.
Damn.
He actually doesn't. I'm not actually biologically his son. Out
Oh.
of character. That's out of character.
Well, I
has
would
to
have
be out
only
of
said that
character
if it
for Ryan
made
to know
sense that
about
he
that.
kind of looks like you.
I look at
Okay.
him. But
Anyways,
can I open one of
maybe
the door?
maybe Starry can identify the actual spell instead of the person on
I
the
was going to
painting.
say.
Identify.
Yeah.
So sad.
All right, let me look at
I guess
identify.
identifying like who this is.
Identify this guy?
Bring up his
Do we have-
personal ID and stuff.
Hey, do we have 11 minutes?
Do we have
You-
11 minutes?
Are we ritual casting the spell?
I think you should. Do you have it prepared, or do you only have it as a ritual?
I think you can only cast it as a ritual if I'm
No.
correct.
Well, that depends whether he has it prepared or
It's
not.
the
Why
difference
is something
between
that I don't-
11
I
minutes and 1 minute.
What's up, Brian?
Oh, no, I don't know how to see the difference.
So, does it say
Um,
cast or does it say ritual? Like-
It says as ritual.
So you can only cast as a ritual. You do not have it prepared.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can we just lift and see if anything's behind it?
No.
That's what we
no,
usually.
We don't
get behind
want. No,
paintings.
no, we don't want to touch
Don't
it.
touch the painting.
Why would he put an alarm on the painting?
Well, we don't know what the painting is doing. It has magic on it. Maybe,
I-
maybe the minute someone touches it, Goran's stat springs out and starts attacking us.
Well,
what type of
how?
magic
Or,
is
I-
or the
painting?
weird ass clone in the fucking reflection.
But like,
Yeah.
why would going to that prepare for us to go into the painting?
Because
Can I
he's
tell what kind of
well,
magic
he's
is
not
on this
Paranoid
painting?
entirely
buck, actually.
stupid.
He would be.
Knock, knock, knock.
I
Can we
opened
there, Mr.
one of the
Guy?
doors.
All right, so
Well,
you go to open the
Actually,
door. It's locked.
wait. Can I carefully open one of the doors?
Sure.
See if any of them.
Go ahead and
I
make me
rip
a
one
rock
off.
picking check.
No. So I'm just trying to open all of them, see if any of them will budge. But
They
I
are
also am checking
all
for
locked.
Cool.
Okay. So what I'll have you do then? Go ahead and make me a investigation check. Checking for traps.
anyone. Would somebody mind helping me with an investigation check?
I think Caroline's
course.
babysitting. Okay, I was,
Actually,
gonna say,
start-
well-
start-
I was about to say Caroline's babysitting Spot, making sure he doesn't fucking touch the painting.
No, Spot's not next to the painting.
Spot's next to the
Oh,
drawer.
yeah.
yeah.
Well, I am now.
No,
Now that we started talking about drawing dicks on.
no.
Do we know what kind of magic is on the
I
painting?
just turned you
Conjuration.
around.
Conjuration.
Exactly.
I'll tell them that.
Exactly.
The painting is not real.
Conjuration. Conjuration is bad. It like makes stuff.
If it's
right?
not real, it would be illusion to this.
Well, you
Okay,
can
wait.
conjure a painting, can't you?
Is somebody helping me with
That
this
would be
check?
stupid though.
I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can help.
Okay.
By
Aria?
doing-
You know what?
Well,
Yeah.
sorry, you
Aria-
have to do identify. If you're gonna do it, you have to start immediately.
So
Yeah.
Aria, it's your
that's why I
choice.
asked,
Do you want
do
to
we
make a
have
separate
time?
check or use the help action?
Well,
I want
What's your
to find traps.
Okay, so go ahead and make me
Yeah,
an
excellent.
investigation. You can both of you guys make me investigation checks.
No, I mean the spell find traps.
Oh, even better. Okay.
I'll start ritual casting.
Let me. Okay, yeah, I already knew the ritual casting one.
Okay.
Find trap. I don't think we've ever used this before, have we?
I'm pretty sure it just tells you there are traps. We
Well,
have
it
used
also
it.
so you sense the presence of any trap that is within range, which is 120 feet, and within line of sight. A trap for the purpose of the spell includes anything that would inflict a sudden or unexpected effect you consider harmful or undesirable, which was specifically intended as such by its creator. Thus, the spell would sense any area affected by the alarm spell, a glyph of warding, or a mechanical pit trap, but would not reveal a natural weakness in a floor, an unstable ceiling, or a hidden sinkhole. The spell merely reveals that a trap is present. You don't learn the location of each trap, but you do learn the general nature of the danger posed by a trap you sense. Okay, there are traps nearby. And you get the sense that one type of trap, or so like some of the effects of the traps in this room could remove you from the room. You don't know where the destination location would be. And some of the traps in this room could destroy stuff in this room. Or potentially cause harm to you.
Destroy stuff in this room is bad.
Yes.
Don't
Needs
touch
to
the
be-
painting, guys. I don't know if that's good anymore.
Well, if we dispel magic on the painting, we can draw dicks on
I
it.
will.
So
Hey,
true. Let me go over
so-
there.
No.
Can I, as a note. So for anybody who who even jokes about touching the painting, I'm just gonna use shape water. Shape water is a cantrip, yeah.
Maybe don't flood the trap room with water.
Shape
No,
water.
I'm just spray
Just,
them
like,
with water. Just like a little spray of water.
Yeah,
Just
it's
like
it's
you know, as
cantrip.
one would.
Cats.
Cool.
like-
Yeah, as one would do to a cat, but they should not do to cats because that is mean.
Just fucking flick
Um,
water at your friends.
Yes,
Make sure you
Oh,
but
can't
it's like
hit me with it.
snowball. It's like when I used
Stop it.
shape water to move snow to win a snowball fight.
Yeah.
I will
Just
do it with my
instant snow fortress.
actual water.
I'm doing it with actual water.
Caroline just has a spray ball.
He doesn't create water.
I mean, I would not be surprised
Caroline's-
at this point.
Caroline's not holding Spot hostage. Telia's holding Tobias hostage.
Yes! I have multiple times, literally,
That's
physically,
metagaming.
in
That's
real
metagaming.
life.
Riley, take her.
Oh,
Kill
Hey.
her.
God.
Caroline, am I
Yeah.
allowed to ask a favor of you?
Sure.
Yeah, can you do it for me just once, please?
Yeah.
Don't fucking spray me with water. If
Like
you do
right
it,
now,
I'll touch
please.
the painting immediately. No.
Are you just threatening Tobias with water right now?
That wasn't a threat.
I
He got
just
hit.
flicked water on them, yes.
I mean, threatening.
That doesn't sound like a threat, yeah.
I love you guys.
No, I follow through.
Yep.
This is abuse.
He doesn't make threats. He makes
This
promises.
is robo abuse.
Fucking. Oh god, now my camera's the glitchy one. I hate that.
Yeah, it's
God
spreading.
damn it. The curse is mine now. I just noticed.
Get FNAF 3 cam, bitch.
Fuck you.
No.
Anyway.
No, I guess I'll go and look in the hallways. but I'm
screenshot it.
definitely
No,
not
it's really
one of
sad
them.
to see it happen.
Is my camera disabled?
Your
Like,
camera's
turn it
disabled.
on?
Wait.
Yeah.
Let me double check. No, it is not. Now it is.
Cool.
Got you. Disabling Goran's and
I'm hitting
Caroline's
the
now.
Dark Souls 3.
Disabling everybody's. There you go. You're all disabled now. You're good.
I don't want to be disabled.
I know you are. You're fine. Sorry. I know where you stand.
Ah, good.
Yeah, we can still see you not sitting in your fucking chair.
I'm getting
dirty
eczema.
after room.
It's not dirty, it's messy.
So,
Same thing.
No?
Same thing. Same thing.
Can I
It'll
check
stink.
for? Did I already tell you what I rolled for the check for traps or no?
No, you just Arya just over
Um,
here was like, "Yep, it's trapped."
It's trapped. Cool.
And there are multiple traps.
Is
And there are
anyone
multiple traps.
helping me with the investigation check, or is that
Sure,
just?
I can do that.
I have a +10 if you want to wait for my spell to finish.
11
No, we're
minutes
not
is
waiting.
too long.
Sure.
We're
You know
doing
what?
that.
Sure.
Okay.
What?
I will wait for Starry, and I will help Starry.
It's in-game
Alright.
time, we can skip.
Well, in that moment of
no,
time, we do have.
no,
Hang on.
no,
We do
no.
have
Can
a
I-
Warforged with ADHD. Spot. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Well, I want to go. Telia's saying stuff, but I'm not listening.
Okay.
I'm
You
gonna
mentioned
go
the hallway.
to- Yeah, I want to go and look guard. I want to like
No.
listen out in the hall and be
Okay.
like,
No,
"Is anyone
no,
coming?"
no,
Okay.
no, no, no.
What do you mean no?
You guys
That's
are
just
busy.
fine, that's
Let
fine.
him. Let him. So Tobias or Spot, you go
Just
up to
wanna
the
listen out in
door
the hallway.
where. Well, you have Illiken, and
Oh, you-
they have Illiken still by the door. But
Yeah, I
as
don't know what y'all yelling about.
I
as
thought
you
you
go
were
to the
going
door,
out
which is
the hallway.
closed now, the door's locked.
Oh, guys, the door's locked.
We'll fix that later.
Yeah.
We need to fix that later. We're trapped in here.
Yeah, we'll fix it later.
Yeah, I would rather get out of here than find shit on Goran's dad.
Finding shit on my dad is probably going to be a better time than getting out of here. I'm gonna be honest with you. It'll be
Yeah.
more fun. Consider the fact that we would be able to light more stuff on fire.
Revolution.
But we're in a magical room. We could be literally anywhere right now. This could be a teleporting room for all we know.
It is. That's what my dad does. He's
Well,
got
the
one of
door
these,
was-
and then
no,
he's got
the
it in the
door was
cabin.
magical. We checked that.
Well, yeah,
pretty
but
sure
it
the
just
door was
magically fucking locked itself now, unless somebody, one of you, locked it.
No.
Well, yeah, then it's a magical door. I'm sorry to tell you this.
Or someone else did.
Well, an automatic door, technically.
Cadris, if you walk over to the door, yeah, the door's magical. But you
Yeah,
guys knew
fucking
that when you
told
were
you so.
looking at the
Door's
fucking
magical,
door from the
guys. The
outside.
door's got magic.
Thank you, Cat, dap him up.
Of all the things that are magic, this door is one of them.
By the
always a little
way,
late.
by the
Really
way,
funny.
there are different parts of magic to this. The doors themselves are abjuration, but there is you get a sensation of conjuration somewhere there too.
There's both abjuration and conjuration present here.
What is those mean?
Ooh, shiny. Can I investigate any of like the books and stuff that are in the room while I wait for Starry to do Starry things?
Sure, go ahead and make me a perception check. It's sight.
Is there a
Or you try to
carpet
listen for a book.
or anything on the floor?
I listen for the book.
There does not appear to be any kind of like rug or anything like that. The floor itself is made of stone. The desk
I smell
itself
the stone?
is elevated by about 2 steps, and it's a little decorative. But other than that, it's just a stone floor, and there does not appear to be anything magical about the floor itself.
25 total.
25. Looking at some of the books, you have a couple of interesting ones that are up there, such as like translation languages. If you wanted to take those,
Yeah.
you could. One of them is Elvish to Sylvan.
I got that. I
So
can do that.
if whoever knows Elvish can use the book to learn Sylvan.
Nice. What languages I know?
There's also another one that's Elven to Undercommon.
Question: who speaks Sylvan?
Me?
Arya.
I mean, sorry, what race
do.
or people do? Where's that
The
from?
Sylvans.
No, the people who live in the Fey realm.
The Sylvans.
Fey realm.
Yeah.
Interesting. Cool.
The high Fey and
Yeah.
such.
Yeah, thanks.
I think.
There was
Where the fuck
Elvish
do
to
I
Undercommon.
find the languages?
It's in your proficiencies, or with your
I don't
armor
know
and your
Elvish,
tools.
but I know.
I know Draconic.
I also know Draconic. I say something funny in Draconic.
That was special.
Oh.
I
Nobody
say
laughed.
something in Infernal, I guess.
I say female body parts.
Yeah, I have a question. Right, this is an intrusive thought that I had. It's completely unrelated to anything that we're doing.
It's okay, so I didn't finish what I said.
If we throw food at spot, can we just say, "Oh, that hit the spot"?
Why food?
Why
just
Because
have
that's
to
what
be
you say about
hurt?
food typically.
Where's
Dude,
my dice so I
Throwing
can take
food
fucking
at me
psychic
is
damage?
ableist.
If I back it up, is it
I
that?
don't
I'm
What the
disabled.
fuck?
I can do this.
Dangling that shit in front of me, and I don't even know it's good. Like I
Three
know
points
it's
of
good, but
psychic
I don't know
damage.
if it's good.
To me, isn't
Cool.
anything that's like
Not
a trap
really.
is like a carrot on a stick to
Can
hit.
I,
that note.
Caroline, do something?
Yeah.
Can I walk over to the window?
Sure.
Look out the window. It's the
You walk
endless
over to the
abyss.
window.
What's outside?
Go ahead and make me a perception check.
It's lava.
Without
You're
touching
nothing.
anything.
I figured you knew better. But of all people, you knew better.
I'll compensate. I'll touch anything.
No.
I
Oh, natural
Yep.
20.
I heard that little
27.
fucking that was a nice little chime. Okay, so looking out the window, this is definitely the capital city you guys are currently in. It is a perspective that is up higher on the tower behind the manor, and you get the sense that while you guys maybe thought it was a pocket dimension with a natural 20, I'll fucking tell you, this is the live view of an actual window from a really high point in that tower.
So we got magically transported up to the
At some point-
that's in the tower.
At some point, you were in the tower. You don't know when it happened exactly. It could have been in the hallway. Could have
When the
been
door
when your door
closed,
closed. It
We
could.
activated the trap.
Yeah,
we
it was
activated the
definitely
trap.
when the door closed.
No, I don't think.
You are confident.
we-
You are confident that you are still on the material plane of existence.
Slay.
Oh, that's good. Thank you for
I-
mentioning
yes.
we're still on the same
I
plane.
tell people this.
You regurgitate.
Regurgitate.
Yeah.
Regurgate.
Berber. Gerber.
Wait, hold up. Are there any more? So we're definitely still on the material plane,
Mhm.
and we found some translation books. Are there any other interesting books that may or may not be secret, like levers to open doors?
What did you roll total?
I got 25.
25. As far as like secrets, like doors that open up secret areas, not that you could find on like. Actually, yeah, with the 25, yeah, I'd give you one.
Oh.
Of course, there is one.
Oh, okay.
You pull it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, because it seems mechanical and is built into the table, or has some kind of a switch of some kind. You're not exactly sure. But as you pull it, one of the drawers unlocks.
Oh.
Oh.
I look at the door. I open it.
Looking around, it seems to be one of the like middle drawers itself. Like one of the middle drawers on the right. And as you open it, you see there is just a single piece of paper.
What does it say?
Yeah.
Looks like it's blank.
God
Yeah.
damn it!
Dude,
I
it's
turn
the-
the torch off.
Is it
I look
the
at it.
ink? Yeah.
Okay.
It's the lemon thing. Put it to the
I
torch.
take
No,
them.
but we have the other magical ink though. We've encountered this before.
Oh, I thought
Is
it
my
was really
Yeah.
definition.
So
Say tent. I turn the light off.
the light goes out.
Sorry, guys.
The
give me a
darkness
second.
takes hold of the room once more, and you begin to kind of try to attempt to perceive the ink itself.
Yep.
Slowly but surely, a message comes across.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be watching you, son.
Oh, cool. Yes, we're here.
There's a nowhere.
Well, do you
here.
think he always had this here just in case you broke in, or do you think he knows that we're here right now?
Yeah, anyone could put up a
he
post-it
almost-
note saying, "I'm watching you."
Yeah, he knows we're here.
Okay, so obviously the eyes are in the painting.
No.
Let's destroy it immediately.
No?
No, not yet. I wave at the painting.
Okay, there's no response
Just
from
in
the
case.
painting.
Pardon?
There's
no
no
response
response
from the
from the painting.
What?
Wait. Can I do the thing where I look at? Okay, this is Goran. Come help me. Can I do the
Yes.
thing where I look at the bookshelves and see like on the edge of the bookshelves where books have been frequently moved in and out?
For dust, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, either
okay.
the dust or like the actually
Um,
Tasha.
Can I smell for the dust?
Or if it's
No.
like grinded against the wood or something. Like
Right,
just,
you're
like,
looking
to
for
see if there's
imprints and
differences.
indentations in the wood. You're
Yeah.
looking for
Ah.
like
Fair.
subtle markings. Yeah.
Can
Okay.
I?
Go ahead and make me. This is gonna be an investigation check.
I know.
Wouldn't it be a perception because we're looking for
This-
something that would be a little bit more like visually obvious?
Even if it's visual,
like,
you're
oh-
looking for minute details. It's the details that you're looking for, which is why this is investigation. Because some things are harder to see, especially in the darkness. You're utilizing your senses of touch too.
Okay. I turned
I-
the light back on, by the way.
Okay,
I
either way,
don't know if it helps, but I also have blind sight in 10 feet.
does not, but good to know.
Yeah. Yeah. I can use my ears too.
Can I
Listen for
can
the
I
marks in the
deceive
wood.
the bookshelf?
No,
Deceive the bookshelf.
Can I deceive the bookshelf?
the bookshelf is all knowing.
Damn.
This
The
one's
bookshelf is
The bookshelf
the
is
real
God.
Can I take my hands and cover the eyes on the painting so you can't see anything?
Can I?
You'd have to fly
Can I
up
just roll
to
a
the
perception
eyes
check
because
or
they're a
not?
little high up, but you can certainly
Well-
try.
Gadrith, come over here.
Why can't you just take
I'm
like
sorry,
a
you
cloak
need
or
me to
something
do
and
what?
hang it?
Can you like take your hands in front of the painting so you can't see?
I'd
Eyes.
really rather not,
He's-
if I'm honest with you.
The eyes are too tall for both of you. Like, you could probably reach it if you stood on top of Kadrith, but
Well, I'm not gonna do that for multiple
I
minutes.
no. I just like very gently while I'm watching the stupid play out. I sort of go over to Illiken and sort of just guide
Oh, that would have been smarter.
Illiken over
Fuck.
in front of Spot and just be like, I look at Illiken, I look at Spot, I look at Illiken, I look at Spot,
Illiken, stand over
And then
here, please.
and then I thump Spot for saying something stupid.
Illiken.
Bonk.
Illiken, are you there?
I am. Yeah.
The sensation's coming from the painting.
Excuse me.
All right.
How's my identification?
What sensations coming from the painting?
We don't know.
Yeah.
don't know.
What am I feeling?
There's something
Is it a
there guiding you.
vibration?
There's something there guiding you towards the painting. Like there's a pull. Actually,
trying to
Goran, now
spread
that
it
you're
out.
closer to the painting, you feel it too.
Oh, cool.
What about
Is it coming from the painting
Sorry.
itself, or
Nope.
maybe something behind it?
And I didn't feel this either.
Nope.
I'll be the first to say it. I don't like that.
I don't either.
Unpopular hot take. I don't like that shit.
Well,
So-
can you
Cool.
take my cloak and put it over the painting?
I mean,
If you want to cover
I thought we
the
were
painting,
just putting Illiken in
put-
front of the painting. I thought that was good enough.
But if you want to cover the eyes of the painting, just cover the entire painting with like
That's true.
some pieces.
I
But I mean, obviously, there's something behind the painting now.
No, we don't know that.
don't I have like
Yeah.
a tarp or some shit? I probably have a tarp or some shit. Does nobody have a tarp?
Why would I
Like
bring a
canvas.
tarp?
Bag of holding.
Fair enough.
Bag of holding.
Backpack,
The best
adventuring
creation
gear.
of all. Just throw.
Tarps
I
are
can put
useful.
my-
man.
I can hold up my Cadra 3 life size body pillow.
I am going to take away spots.
I have some
like
extra.
bag of holding
I have
privileges.
some extra linens. I have a couple yards of linen.
Fix
So-
my camera.
Okay, what kind of pull am I feeling from this painting?
Like something within you feels like you don't know if it's the sensation of like being pulled towards this or if it's something like that's pulling you. It's really hard to discern. And quite frankly,
Is it like a
could be
moth to
either
a flame?
or. Almost. Like that's a decent way to explain
Cool,
it.
I touch
Yeah.
the painting.
What's that?
I don't. I do not touch the painting. I do not touch the painting.
It's like it is kind of like a moth to a flame kind of thing. Like something within you is like wanting to go that direction, but not like there's no control over you. Like something either that or something's guiding you that direction. You're not exactly sure.
Well, it makes sense for Goran, but why Illiken though?
You don't know.
Don't know.
What the fuck's going on?
Hey, again. Question. Do we have any common things in our backstory that we have not talked about yet? Which is most of them.
Like a werewolf dad, maybe?
Yeah, are you secretly like a warehouse or something? You know, you
Oh my God.
at the light of the moon, you turn into a house type deal.
I feel
Turn
like
into
we
a
would
house?
notice
What?
that by now. A warehouse.
Yeah.
Warehouse.
Just turn into a house.
Every time I see that
Puzzle.
full moon, I turn into Hugh Laurie, man. It fucking sucks.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I thought like Illiken just like turned into like a cabin whenever the moon came out. My
Illiken has gone silent. Illiken, you are muted, by the way.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to the
Oh.
program.
Cool.
I said, no, not that I'm aware of.
Interesting.
So how's that identification?
So you're not a warehouse. You're not. Are you a werewolf? Are you
No.
a werebear?
You've been around me. Plenty of full moons, haven't you?
Are you who, what, where, when, why?
That's funny.
Maybe it's not
Um,
about that.
So, sorry. Identify at this point is
Does not know how to
finished.
answer that.
Slay.
This feels like the best sensation that I can get from you from your identify, because you learn if an item is magical, which this painting is, or is imbued with magic. You learn its properties and how to use them. It is a gateway to something, a portal that takes you somewhere.
Jump.
See, it is like the Mario guy.
It is Mario 64. Let's go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that the only? I didn't do detect magic.
There
okay,
is
can I
another
backwards-
effect on it damaging the painting will rupture it in flame.
Ooh, that's
Interesting.
the thing that will combust itself.
So it teleports, and if it is
If it is
broken in
damaged
some
or
way,
or
damaged,
if
then
it's
it will burst in flames. Or
Yeah,
is that it?
who wants to volunteer?
The
Oh.
person doing it. Is that it?
that is all that this
Hey.
that's all the effects this thing has.
I will stick my head
So-
through.
Okay.
Oh.
I have a question.
Star disappears.
No, oh my god.
No!
God, we've been over this. Sorry, we need it. Why would you do this? Why would you do this?
Sorry. Can you
We
hear us?
spent 20 minutes not touching the painting. Sorry,
Sorry.
Taylor.
Do I have message?
Is anyone gonna go after him?
No, you were mending! You were mending!
Hold
The
up,
only
hold up.
thing-
Is my camera enabled? Right.
You
Right.
got mending! You got mending from Illigan like a couple sessions ago! Do you have it prepared?
Yes.
Sorry.
Sending.
What
as
does
you
mending have to do with
sending,
this?
not
No, I
mending,
want
sending.
Sorry.
As you are
Sending.
teleported away, you turn around. There is no source to go back.
Oh.
That is all I will say for you at this current moment, while we have everybody else scrambling
What?
to figure out what the fuck to do next.
Why the fuck does Goran Dance
No.
have this?
Don't
I
touch
thought
the
I-
painting! Do not touch the painting!
Why not? He might
No.
die over there alone.
Well, I would
Sorry.
rather
Look at me.
no more of you die.
Sorry.
Hey, buddy.
No, well, you're not there, Goran. He's like sucked into the painting.
No,
He
not
gone.
not Starry the
Character?
character. Starry the person. Starry the human being player.
Hi, me, Megan. What's up?
Starry. Starry. Starry.
Yeah?
Hi, you've reached
Hello.
the office of Kage.
Hi.
Sorry, he's currently out of office. You can't reach him.
You can't yell at
Aga.
him.
Yeah?
Aga.
What's up?
We spent 20 minutes not touching the painting. It's not touching the painting.
Ugh.
Anyway, so
I'm like the guy from Monsters
Don't-
University. I
So-
want to touch him.
So, what is everybody else doing at this current moment?
We're not touching the painting.
well, you
Okay.
say that.
I
Um,
am saying that, yes.
Well, you might doom him because he's alone over there. That could have teleported
Right,
him into battle
can I-
zones.
Okay,
He
before I Starry touched the
teleported
painting, I was
that
going to
other
make.
stuff.
Mhm.
Can I backwards b-hop up a flight of stairs so I can skip
No.
the final boss fight and collecting all those stars? Like I only need 8 if I can do that.
Go
technique,
straight to
come
hell.
on. Okay. Illigan, can you sending Starry? Just ask. Where's the?
He's
Is he good?
alive. What he's seeing. Although Illic
Well,
is in the
hopefully he's on this
bathroom.
plane. I don't know if sending works. Multiple planes does it.
Illic is in the corner.
It does.
peeing.
There's a chance.
Illican watched all that happen. Illican muted.
Illigan, you're muted again, by the way.
Yeah, because.
Elkin, please do that shit.
No, because. Like, Al is in the bathroom, guys.
Oh.
Oh.
Right.
Well.
Yeah.
Let's just
we just
pretend
do
that
that.
Elkin
I'm
did
gonna-
that shit.
Hey, so everyone
I
listen to
like
what.
I like Arya's idea. I
What?
like Arya's idea. Sending a letter through the painting.
Ah,
I have
genius.
paint-
Genius.
Can
I mean,
okay,
we don't
you know what?
this, but there's no way to give it back.
I mean, this still.
Okay,
yeah,
okay. Guys,
Sure.
guys,
That's metagaming,
Guys.
Ketter.
Well, we don't know that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
can I have a
Kevin
thing.
said
I have
that,
a
not
thing. I have an
Kevin,
idea.
but Okay.
Building off of that, we don't want anyone to make physical contact even through an object, right? So I recommend we fold a piece of paper into a paper airplane after writing a note in it, throw it through, see if it goes through. Then the message will get to Starry. I recommend we write Starry, you dumbass, why did you touch the painting?
Really,
Comma.
like
You have sending.
progressing.
Just tell us if you're okay.
Yes.
We also
I-
just
I
Actually,
will
don't.
write
No. Scratch the use the sending part. We don't want Starry to use up his only sending scroll.
No, well,
You
got
no,
it
no,
prepared.
because he learned it though.
Yeah, he learned it.
He learned sending.
Yes, he learned
He's a
something
wizard.
from the scroll that Illican made.
Yeah, we had a
Yes,
whole fucking
cool. Oh,
process.
nice.
Yeah.
Yes, so he has
I-
sending.
Right, the
If he has
three
it prepared.
attempts.
I have sending. That is true.
Okay.
you
You
got
have
don't have
sending.
it prepared.
So, so far, I'm gonna say
That's
about
something
2 minutes have passed of just back and forth. I'll pause what you guys are doing.
I'm writing the paper.
Yeah, okay. Starry. As you are in this dark chamber, you can see that the strange sensation of magical darkness is no longer present. And as you are looking around, you're like looking behind you for the way back, which is not there. You appear to be in a small little like stone-made alcove, like a small room with 3 walls, and the other wall leads into an empty chamber. At least you think it's empty, until you heard something shift. You don't know what's in there, but you're not alone in here.
An alcove?
Like you are in an alcove leading into, like if it was a fucking, like imagine a hallway, except you don't come from anywhere. It's just a brick wall you came out of, or something along those lines.
Fucking platform.
You do see there is a small pedestal with what looks like a pretty massive gemstone that's on it. That is in the center of this little this little, I guess, room, if you would, or an antechamber. But the gemstone doesn't glow. It's a pretty clear material from what you can see. It does have some reflection off of a little bit of light from inside the room, but unless you go in there, there's nothing you can really gather.
Can I sense myself being on the same plane?
You have no way of doing that.
Is there like that wouldn't even be an Arcana check. That doesn't have anything to do with magic.
No.
You forgot he was a psychic?
You forgot I'm a psychic? The hell?
God, he's an interdimensional planar being.
Hold up. Braga. Can you roll me an athletics check?
Okay, no, sorry.
For jumping to conclusions. Wait, we're jumping to
Well, that's not what. Okay, first off, if you were to roll an athletics check, that would be jumping to conclusions because that's how you roll to jump, right? To catch the paper airplane that we were throwing through the window.
We'll get to that, and we'll get to that. Sorry.
Paper air.
Something has shifted in the room, but you don't know what, and it has stopped moving sense. What would you like to do?
We didn't take a long rest since last time, did we?
Nope.
Last campaign? No, we did not. Because I have... Oh, yeah, I used an 8th level spell slot for invisibility.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
Okay. You go invisible. What are the components for invisibility?
Eyelash encased in gum rabbit.
No, that's material. What are the components?
Oh shit! Verbal, somatic, and
Okay.
all of them. All of them.
So verbal, somatic. So you motion, speak an incantation, and go invisible. As you speak the incantation and poof yourself into invisibility, whatever it is in the room shifts more. Then you hear something like clanging on metal, like metal on metal, and a low
That
guttural
stops us, right?
growl, like you're stirring something.
You see you coming.
Yeah, you're waking something up.
You spoke.
This is so bad. This is so bad.
Whatever is in here heard you, and knows you're here.
I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
I need Starry's face with that quote on a fucking t-shirt. Oh shit.
Hey, Starry. Look at me.
Fucking.
Look at me, bud.
You
Look at me.
Screenshot that face, please, because I can't see it.
So are we moving back
So,
to us, or
are we?
are they
We're
gonna
still
fight?
on the
Level
line.
up?
Okay. Hey, so let's not metagame here, guys. Everything's fine. Starry's just gone.
So, well, you are panicking because you don't know where Starry
Everything's
is.
fine. Starry's just
I will
gone.
say this from this point. I'm
Starry's
saying you're
dead.
probably gonna spend some time being quiet, and probably not moving and waiting for friends. So I'll give you some time to wait for friends. While that's happening,
Thank you.
while all that's happening, the rest of you are in the process of writing out a note. What
Yeah,
is on the note?
I've written it out.
Okay.
Is Illican back?
They're
Yes,
making
yes.
foods.
It's bastard. Hope you're still alive. Can you sending us or teleport yourself away?
Okay.
Are you
You
casting
float-
spells for that with that?
Can
We
you
don't know
also,
that he can't read it so bad.
Illican, you're muted by the way, and also, would you be able to cast Sending to Starry and just be like, hey, sup, bitch? Where you at?
I feel like making Starry
regard-
waste the spell slot's probably a better idea.
I
Personally.
think Starry needs them to survive right now, but also, we don't want Starry to waste the spell slot.
Yeah.
I do not have Ascending
Prepared.
prepared.
Okay, cool.
So it doesn't matter.
I mean,
have
no point.
here's the thing.
That's
You can still like, you could do the paper option first, right? And then
Oh, yes,
wait
writing
for no
the paper.
response, and then sending. Yeah, is that what you guys want to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So Caroline, you
think
fold
we-
this up into a paper airplane.
Yep.
I mean, you didn't really, you're not really. I mean, sure, you make a paper airplane.
Yeah.
You don't know how good it is. Go ahead and make me an intelligence
I'm just gonna
acrobatics
stand
check.
like
Can
I'm
I-
gonna stand like one.
Can I take the
foot
help action
away
on making
and
the
just, like,
paper airplane?
Probably not.
Okay, a intelligence acrobatics check.
I think the only one of
I'm
you
also
that
a
would have
rogue.
remotely flunked off in any kind of school would be Jack Steele, and he's not here. I'd allow
I
him to know
had
it.
a really high degree of education from my
I
I know.
father.
No, I know you
I'm
do.
an
I
idiot.
know you do. That's why you wouldn't have this. It's the lower end of like no study experience kind of thing.
You think I didn't make? Okay, look at.
I think you knew better.
Hey, no.
rolled it-
First off,
I
First
rolled a 20.
A 20. Okay.
okay, cool. It's a good paper airplane.
So it's a decent
Yeah.
paper airplane, and not only do you manage to throw it, it only veers off a little as it touches and disappears into the space.
Hey, sorry. Can you roll me that athletics check?
So
Catch the paper airplane.
Starry doesn't know what's coming. He doesn't get a check,
I have no idea what's
and
going.
it's not athletics. So
I sense an aeroplane.
right,
Am I correct?
you sense an aeroplane.
Not the second tower.
Oh my
I
God.
sense a
Shut your
woman.
mouth. Starry, as you are
You
sitting
didn't
there,
see that one coming, did you?
you hear just the faintest like sound as an airplane flies into the room.
I try to grab it.
Okay, go ahead and make me a dexterity check.
Just a
I
dex check.
believe in you.
This is just a dex check to see how quickly you can react to this.
I believe in you.
You don't have
17.
proficiency. I guess. Well, yeah, no, it wouldn't be initiative, but go just make it a dex check. Do you have the alert
17.
feat?
I don't have.
Okay,
I
yeah,
don't
then
think I have the alert feat.
17.
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
On a d20, if I roll a 17 or lower, you catch it. A 3, you catch it. You see it come in, and as you do, you kind of and grab it as quietly as you can. It
Right.
wasn't very quiet, but you managed to grab it. And as you grab it and like look in the room a little bit, hopefully nothing stirred. You just slowly slink your way back into the alcove and open up. You immediately recognize Caroline's sass and handwriting.
You can also see. You can feel. You can hear Goran's exasperated face, and along with Caroline's immense, violent levels of disappointment, you are intimately
can-
familiar with by this point.
It's
I
it's
see the letters on one side of the paper just being kind of shook, just from anger.
yeah, it's frustration, it's worry, and you're used to it.
Frustration, worry, quite a bit of disappointment.
A fair amount of disappointment.
No,
Yeah.
can we even be disappointed at this point? This is funny.
But you do
Good
not
job,
have
son.
sending, so you can't send anything back.
I do this with the airplane on the wall, see if it goes through back.
Okay. Crash into the wall. Okay.
Sorry, why are you making noise?
It's a paper. I barely touched it.
Oh,
Sorry,
I'm keeping
they
track.
make
Oh,
noise
I'm keeping
on the
track.
wall.
Goran, you're not there.
Damn.
You
he
did
said
hear
it.
kind of a not loud but a decent sounding snapping sound as it hit the wall.
Go on.
No,
You
you.
want to try again?
Oh,
Which
From-
creature begins to stir a little more?
Okay, but the second question in my notes to you, teleportation?
Well, if you didn't think of it after you heard it, you wouldn't have thought of it.
No,
It's
but
on
I
the-
I
it's on the
wrote
piece of
it on
paper.
the note.
Yeah, she
Oh,
wrote
okay,
it.
never mind. My bad.
So would you like to teleport out? Sorry.
I don't have a teleport spell.
How do you not?
I didn't take a teleport spell.
You have teleportation circle.
Teleportation circle.
Oh, you don't have it prepared.
At some point, you probably don't have it prepared. Wait, no, but is teleportation circle a ritual?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
No metagaming.
it's not.
The Harakim metagaming. That
It
would have
is.
had.
I mean, I can
That's
tell him
not
right now how he
metagaming.
gets
It-
out. I know how
That's
he gets
just
out.
gaming. But we're
It's
asking a
at this
question
point,
about.
At this point, we're
where his
helping
spell is.
Starry read through his fucking spells. I'll allow a little bit of it.
Yeah.
But like,
Also,
good,
we
good
would-
looking out.
Yeah. So. Can. Hey, so Illikin, can you sending to Starry, and we will recover the body later. Just let him know that we'll recover the body later. But like, no, seriously, like, just be like, hey, Starry, can you please respond? You know, Caroline's immensely disappointed and is going to cuss you out. But that's only if you live, and we don't know where you are. And we don't need another we are trying to recover your soul type situation. Like we
Imagine,
yeah.
Imagine having to do that.
Yeah, and we don't need another hey.
My soul?
No.
No,
Well, my soul,
no.
Obviously.
Another.
Soul.
Yeah, I got it. Well,
You
Just
can
go
paraphrase.
ahead.
You know what I'm trying to say, Alec. And by this point, you know I'm
On the other other
Yeah.
side of the painting, I've like calmed down and started searching the room
Can you
again. I'm
also
like,
add in that Goran has
awesome.
gone full crab mode with how fucking irritated he is? Just like full, just
Yeah.
Fucking widespread legs. Just what the fuck is happening?
All
Yep.
right.
you can turn my camera on if you want to, Riley, so you can see somebody's face.
Okay.
I don't care if I'm on screen.
Yeah. That's fucking just get wider and wider the more frustrated you are. So Illikin, are you sending a message?
Yes.
Okay, what do you say? Starry, this is to you, so pay attention.
We will recover your body. If you've died, Goran is turned into a crab man. Good luck.
Can you add in the please respond?
And please respond.
Cool.
End of message.
Hi.
And message is included in the end of
Starry, you have 25 words to respond. You do receive the message. Mentally, so you're not speaking it.
Oh, okay. I thought that was we had to speak it out loud to respond to sending because that is how you've ruled it in the past. But
yeah, I
it
mean,
seems to be flexible.
it's you guys. I initially ruled that way, and then you guys convinced me otherwise. So, but you may respond, Starry. Starry, do you respond?
1 second.
Okay.
He's thinking.
Those are not my words.
He's talking.
Well, I mean, you have to respond to this because otherwise the spell just is done and there's no response.
Okay.
You can hear the gears grinding.
Sorry,
in
you
his
have a
head.
minute.
No,
You
he has
have
less,
a
he has
one
less
real
than that.
life
He has,
minute. I'm looking at the clock.
He has like a route.
Can we give you? You have 6 seconds in game, but we'll give you a minute real life starting now.
Goran just
One
deciding that he gets a
Mississippi,
minute.
2 Mississippi, 3
Yeah.
Mississippi.
Sorry.
I can wish to teleport home.
Oh. Okay. Yes. 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 Yes.
Where is home?
Yes. Yes. No, that's good. That's good.
Is that the full? Is that shush? Everybody shush. Is that their full response? Sorry.
There is a scary machine.
Mm.
No way back.
Six seconds. Am I right?
Or all 25 words. It's funny this way too.
I believe I am still on the material plane.
I relay this.
Hang on,
silly
hang on. You got one more
responsibility
word. One more word.
Amen.
Pneumano ultramicroscopic
The end. You catch like the first like bit of that, and you're like, okay, he's just wasting a word. Cool. Illican, you may relay the message.
That is a single word.
Yeah.
Onomatopoeia.
Message. I'm relaying it.
Onomatopoeia. Pneumano
But-
ultramicroscopic
Okay.
Question: does
No,
Illican say it right, or does they fuck it up?
What?
The last word.
That last word.
No.
Does Illican...
No. It
Yeah,
doesn't
I'm not
matter.
gonna repeat that. I'm gonna just say he says gibberish at the end of the message. I don't know what language.
It's some sort of
Cool.
like wizard term, I think.
He got attacked mid sentence.
Okay.
So,
He
Starry's
okay, that's
alive.
good.
Oh, Illican, roll me a d20.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
yeah,
Ah,
yeah,
fuck.
yeah, yeah.
Fuck!
Forgot about that.
Why did I have to be putting lotion on my hands when I need to do this? Come on, screen.
Wild
Read.
Out there
magic.
lying.
Slash.
Caroline's just standing in front of the painting, making sure no one destroys it or touches it.
D20.
Um,
Did it? Why you didn't do the command? Oh Jesus! All right.
Oh no, Teal, I meant like everybody else's faces. I have Starry's on, and now I have Goran's on.
Oh,
Well, if that doesn't want to roll,
I
then
will
I'm
use.
just gonna roll it myself.
Can I?
excuse you. Yes.
Can you?
D20 right there.
I was just gonna
Shake,
say.
shake, shake.
I had something
And
to do, but I'll let
what did
them
I get?
finish.
I'm gonna commit Sudoku,
joking.
man. This is too stressful.
We're safe, everybody. I'm not gonna potentially go bald again. Although Illican says it looks real good now. She's so used to it. She's been shaving her hair frequently.
Also, Illican might be standing right next to the picture. It might be fireball. Just saying. So just add some more stress.
Oh
on
yeah,
it.
yeah. I forgot about that.
It was fine, right? Didn't Ray Illican?
Nat
Everything's
one.
fine.
Nat one. Okay.
I
No,
rolled a D20,
no, don't
it's
say it like
fine.
that. Don't say it like that.
Rub it
Don't
too,
say it like that.
everybody.
Roll in the wild
where are
magic,
you
but don't
rolling
say
this?
it like that.
Where are you rolling this?
Some dice.
So it's exclamation point
No,
R, no space. Oh, and nat 20. You're fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
You're fine.
That's 20. Cool.
We're good.
We're not
No,
good.
why
That's
you
so
say it like
boring.
that?
Nat
That's
20
Don't, why are you
boring.
stressing me out?
Right. It's the
Oh,
job.
man.
The stuff that you gave me.
Okay.
Look right here.
Um,
looking.
So after that, you
You might
may
hear
relay
that
the
name.
message, which you have. Blue and black.
Oh my god. When did he
Alright.
ever be
Mm-hmm.
I will use my wish spell.
You will. Okay. So
I wish.
You gotta say the wish. I wish with
Wait.
all my heart.
I
shut-
just
You
want to
said
wait.
the word.
No.
hang
I
on.
haven't cast the spell. I can say
Right.
I wish as much as I want.
Well, buckle the fuck up, because no, you can't.
I wish that I could say I wish how many times I want.
I wish for wish spell.
Do you have the wish spell spot?
No, I don't have the fucking wish spell.
That's probably a good thing. So Starry,
I think the
You're
only
casting
person
wish.
that still has a wish is
you have said you're
Bayless.
casting wish. You have to cast wish. What is your wish?
I wish to cast teleport, the spell,
Okay.
and wait. I cast that spell.
Yeah, you just cast that
And then
spell.
I
Teleport.
describe.
There is no material component. There is no
Even if there was a material component, doesn't wish
Yeah,
override
well,
that.
that's what I'm
because-
saying. Is like There's no need for interior component. There
But
is
there's
no.
a verbal.
There is no like duration to cast. It's just an instantaneous thing, which looks like the spell is anyways. With a verbal component too. So as the creature stirs, you teleport. Where did you want to teleport to? What is your destination?
You just have to think it.
Goran's dad.
Not true. Starry, you said you're wishing teleport. You cast teleport. What is the destination of teleport? Are you going back to your friends? Are you going back to the boat? Where are you going?
You
They're both
said
very
you're going
pretty
home, right?
close to the place we're at now, right?
No, not even fucking close. No.
It's in the water.
You also know that there's a tavern in the town that you're familiar with.
You could just teleport
Not
to
in Yen,
Caroline.
though.
It's up to you where you teleport.
That would
but
be
yeah, you
very-
could just teleport to your party again.
But I've been with them for a long time. Like,
They're fucking annoying. I don't want to be with those.
They're gonna yell at
motherfuckers.
you, but at least you'll have strength in numbers. I mean,
You could teleport to Condolia if you just want to fuck off and do your own thing.
you
Yeah.
could. Yeah, you could just immediately teleport to Condolia.
Just abandon the
At least
whole
Caroline
campaign.
Dragonborn this time.
because like I've been with my party enough that I'm assuming I'd be very familiar with them.
Oh
This
yeah,
is how we leave the
absolutely.
campaign. He's
It's
just
look,
teleporting
yeah,
in
anywhere.
a lot of
Violently.
places. Like my party isn't a specific place.
You
but they
when you
are
say
in
you
a-
want to go back to your party though, you know the location you were just at. You relatively know where they are. That the location that you're thinking of is the destination location.
I wish. Well, I don't say
Yeah,
I wish
so-
that, but I will
Go back to
teleport
party?
back to my party.
All right, roll me a d100.
I'll do it in the dice chat.
Well,
This
maybe
is not
teleportation
this
to
is
the
not a
room we're
false
supposed to be in.
destination. This is something you've. I'm gonna say you've been there.
49.
Okay, let's see here. We're looking for.
Well,
That party.
You've only seen the place once. This is going to be seen casually.
but is it not a place he has carefully studied?
He didn't.
Yeah,
carefully
he
study
did
it.
investigate.
He
did
made an
investigate.
investigation
Because
check.
that's very familiar.
And
Did
identify.
I ever make that investigation?
And it's his party.
He cast a spell once. He was recently there. I'll give you one up. I'll say very familiar. It is not something he's studied. Like place you've carefully studied.
If it's very familiar, I
I'll
would be on
use.
target.
I will say very familiar, because you were just fucking there. Like 5 in-game minutes ago, you were just there.
Thank you.
So, what was the number you rolled?
49.
Okay.
Lucky you, because you would have been off target otherwise.
I know.
You appear right beside Caroline.
That was kind of weird.
Oh, hey, welcome
thought
back.
so.
Oh my god.
What was on the
Look
other side,
at
dude?
Spot. I'm not Spot. I look at Starry. I look at Starry. I'm sorry. It's for it to happen. I'm sorry. I look at Starry. Hey, Caroline.
Away from the painting.
Telia. Can I ask a favor of you?
Yes.
Can you please, next time you get to see Braga, can you please spray him with some water for me?
Yes, I will do.
Thank you.
this.
I'd appreciate that.
Make
Can you write that down in your
get-
notes,
Make
just
sure you get
so I know
one
you
lick
don't
for
remember. Exactly what
every
I'm
one of
doing.
us.
Yes, please. Thank you. I look at Starry. I'm waiting for Caroline to fucking first off hug him, then slap him.
Yeah, so Caroline, he appears
Yes,
right beside
Laura.
you, right next to the desk.
Yeah, I'm moving him away from the painting.
Yeah, he's now against the fucking bookshelves.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she just grabbed you and thrown you against a bookshelf.
Caroline, I've already used a wish spell to. I did use a wish spell.
That's okay.
It worked.
Are you implying that this is granting you another wish that you had?
No, I'm saying I know that I cannot teleport back. I'm not going to go through it again.
Oh, okay.
And it
Cool.
had.
What
we
was on
know
the other
that it
side,
now
though?
has instant teleporting.
So, sorry. Go on.
A weird corridor.
Of what?
John?
How did you? What did you? Yeah, it was of stone. What did you call the specific word? It was the corridor. It was a cove.
An alcove.
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 An alcove that
Alcove?
was affixed to a room that you thought was empty
room.
until something stirred within.
There was
Cool.
stirring, and I could hear a machine when I entered. I cast invisibility,
Cool.
and
Good
it
boy.
heard me.
Is Spot still? Sorry, not Spot. Is Starry visible again?
Yeah, he
Yes,
cast a
I
spell.
had- I
So
used
yeah,
an
he's
action,
visible.
So yeah.
Okay.
There was a strange
Well,
gem.
Well, how do we know that's the stuff we are looking for isn't in there though?
Can I? Okay. First off, Illican, can I ask a favor of you? Can you hit the next person who tries to touch the painting?
Or it could just block the painting at a safe distance away from it.
Yeah, you should lean by it so no one else
That
can
is
touch
a
it.
smart idea.
Yeah, just lean against
That
the
being
painting.
said, can you please still hit the next person who tries to touch the painting?
Yay, I have permission to whack people.
Yes.
Violence.
Just imagine somebody getting like an 8th level divine smite off of that shit.
I'm not gonna do that.
No
That'd be
touching.
hilarious.
I
Though. Hear me
guess
out.
I'll just do a cantrip.
Oh, my ankle.
Nice.
Yeah, but
Are
what
you
are we
touching
gonna
the
do
painting?
then?
Just say no.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
so
That's it. I'm gonna go do a line of coke. Give me a sec.
In Minecraft.
Save one for me.
In Minecraft.
Minecraft. Ah, give me a sec.
Actually, speaking of, I'll be right back.
There you
with a
go.
drink.
So, not sponsored cola.
It's like,
Dude, I
Now
love a
I'm-
bottle of
This is off topic, but
Now,
apparently we're getting
Simon,
hot
good.
chocolate in Minecraft now.
a
got me
good
kind of.
glass of in the morning is great.
Where the fuck is my
Best
other stuff?
part of waking up is cocaine in
Okay,
my cup.
Okay.
So, now that Starry's not dead, can we?
Again.
Can I investigate the rest of it?
The rest of the what?
Can I investigate the rest of the desk? See if there's any other like way I can like open up any of the other drawers without setting off a trap.
It seems like that was the only one that would open necessarily. You'd have to attempt to lockpick the others.
I'm gonna lockpick the others. I guess.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right.
I'll start on the other end of the desk.
Okay.
Anyone want to help me?
Lockpicking. Because he already checked for traps, right?
I think
Yeah.
lockpicking is a still
Well, it's not that he checked for traps. He said there. Ari was like, cast a spell. There's traps.
He was gonna check for traps.
Hey, would anyone like to take the help action with lockpicking?
It's
I don't think anybody else can. I think it's
The dex check.
you and Caroline
Yeah,
are the
do you
ones who can
want
lockpick, and you both
enhanceability?
are independently lockpicking. So.
Not a dexterous person.
I can put enhanceability on both of you.
Anyone?
Oh, yeah,
sure.
you could.
Go for it. Yeah, go
Yeah.
for it.
Upcast
I'm
and then
gonna
target
step
two
away
people.
from the painting
Thank you.
because I'm cool like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, you both have it's Dex, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, you both
Mhm.
have the Cat's Grace. You have advantage on dexterity.
Dex check.
Wait,
Saving
did you
throw
cast
tab.
it at a spell in twin spell, or did you use a higher level spell slot?
No, I used the 3rd level spell slot.
Okay, go and roll me d20.
Wait, it's a 3rd level spell slot. It's a 3rd level spell slots below don't cause magic, right? Or am I just tripping balls?
You're just
No,
tripping
it's
balls.
if I use meta magic, that's
For wild
It's
magic,
more wild
for wild magic sorcerers, it's any leveled spell. For spot, it's any cantrip, and the value increases if he uses meta magic.
Nice.
yeah.
His
Anyway,
shit's
you both
even more
have
wild.
Cat's Grace
So-
for like an hour. Here you go.
Okay, and what was that d20 roll?
23. I rolled a 5 and an 8.
Not you, Tobias.
Oh, yeah, 8. Don't worry.
Okay. So what'd you say, Gordon? It was a 28 or 25, you said?
23.
23. Okay. And Caroline?
Well, is there? Well, can I check for traps first?
You know it's trapped. You are allowed. I'll say.
Can I find the traps? Well, if there is traps on the drawers.
Yeah, these are
Yeah.
an attempt to unlock and disarm the traps. All is one check.
Okay.
To be clear. Good looking out, because I'm a fucker. I know.
Wait. What is? Whoa. What?
What?
What the stigma?
My D&D Beyond theme tools and my have I what? Why?
Why?
I have a custom skill for thieves' tools
So does she.
that I
I
built.
did that too, but my Thieves' Souls on D&D Beyond is one higher than my Thieves' Souls on...
Well, it's your proficiency bonus. Have you updated it?
Yeah.
Because
You-
it's your dex plus your proficiency bonus, which is 11. So it's wrong that it's 10. That it's 10.
I'm just better at lockpicking then.
Oh,
Also, don't trust what you have on what is it called?
Alchemy.
there we go.
Grinder.
The other one, because it's bad and it's not
Alchemy is-
accurate. It's not going to be as accurate as your D&D Beyond character
28.
sheet if that's what you've been using.
I've been using both of them. I realized my proficiency bonus was still at +5 instead of
Then
+6.
Goran really
Ah.
said he's better at lockpicking than you, and then you roll higher. That's crazy.
I rolled a 5 and an 8, motherfucker.
What do you have?
Plus 15.
Oh, yeah, I have +11,
Um,
but I also have
Reliable
well,
talent.
does that count? Yeah, does that count?
It's a skill check, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
reliable
also
talent's
have
busted.
reliable talent. But it
Excuse
doesn't
me.
matter, because I rolled a 17, which makes it a 28.
Mm-hmm.
You could technically
Nice.
unlock from that, but I'm not coming.
So, as you are both going through and independently, like, checking the locks of everything,
Do I have to roll another one for every drawer that
no,
I try to open? Or...
no, we're not doing that.
Well, there's only
Um,
3 drawers, so yeah.
No, there's not.
What? I thought it was 4. Maybe I'll already open one.
Honey, there are 12 drawers.
Okay, never
6 on the
mind.
left, 6 on the right, and then there's 2 more that are in the center. Like the thin
That's
two
what
thin
I was
drawers.
thinking. No, that's 4.
And then one
You
of them was opened
fucking-
automatically.
And one of the drawers on your side, Goran, was open already. What'd you roll again? It was a 25?
23.
23, okay.
I-
As you go through, and each of you, like, independently, one by one, taking the lock through each of these drawers, you get open one of them, and inside one of them is what looks like it looks like a pair of, like, I'll say this for Caroline's side. As you open up the first drawer, it's a pair of pages that are bound together by a ribbon and a wax seal. You'd have to break the seal to look inside, but there's a pair of rolled up pages.
Is the seal the house of hair?
Beslin?
Beslin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
Inside the
What
first
is
one of
like that?
Goran's, Goran, you find inside yours a gold pouch.
Is it a pouch containing gold?
It is a pouch containing platinum.
The empty pouch made out
How
of
much?
gold.
The pouch itself contains just 100 platinum.
Nice.
And it seems to be like an emergency fund kind of thing.
Small
Like
fee,
it's
small
just
fee.
sitting in there, just like pocket change in case something happens. Like he's prepared for it. As you each move on to your next drawers, Caroline, as yours pops open, you can see inside of it a small chest. It is a black container that seems to have a strange, like felt-like texture, with a smaller lock on it as well. Though the lock on this thing looks decorative, it is still clasped. Goran, as you open up
Here.
your next lock, you feel something trip,
Oh no.
and then you begin to hear a like hissing sound from within the desk.
No.
Oh, is it bomb?
As you both like step away, you hear something hissing, sizzling, burning.
I'm still protecting. I'm
It's the
gonna,
painting.
The open
I'm
red
gonna
sheep
walk
water.
back over to where Illiken is
So,
to human shield the painting.
yeah, the human. So as you guys attempt to human shield the painting, just in case, there's the sensations coming from inside the desk, and from the open drawers, you can see like the line itself has this strange essence of like embers and fires that appear or would appear to be burning whatever is in some of the drawers.
Can I break open the drawers with a crowbar? Just
Sure.
try to recover anything?
You can certainly try. As you go
Yeah.
in to try to like, you get the crowbar out of your bag of holding, and you go in to like get the crowbar in there and begin to kind of pull, the hissing has stopped.
Is it already burned?
Did it?
Do you wish to continue just ripping through?
No, I think I'm gonna lockpick it. Can I roll as a lockpick check?
You may roll in. Well, for the sake of this, no. DC was 25. You got some stuff, but you didn't get anything else. You can continue lockpicking. It's using the same rolls and same values. As you open up the rest of the drawers, what is left is what you get. There is another metal container, which looks like it appears to be like a wand case. And then in addition to that, you also find what looks like a pair of decorative blades that are hiding inside like the... By decorative blades, I mean like a pair of decorative daggers that are hiding inside one of the flatter drawers. They themselves are hot to the touch as you try to pick them up instinctively, Caroline.
No, I don't care.
Okay, you don't care? You grab them and...
Yeah, I mean...
Okay, well...
Is that a great idea, Caroline?
No, it is not.
Fusing them with
You
your
take
hands is a
6
great
points of
idea.
fire damage
Great.
as you grab the daggers, since they are hot metal after being in the drawer with that bullshit. And then you also find the ashes of numerous different types of documents in each of the other drawers.
Fuck! That's probably what we wanted.
You got something out of it, but on top of that, in the last like thin drawer, you also find inside of it a key ring with a pair of keys that both look different. One of them looks functional, the other looks decorative. But both are relatively massive.
Big.
Massive.
Ooh. I'm sorry, I missed whatever was just said after the...
A pair of
6 points
keys
of
that
fire
are
damage.
like probably like this big each. Though one of them looks like an actual key that might fit into one of the locks. The other one looks like a literal decorative like key. Kadrith, is Detect Magic still up?
I don't know the duration of it offhand.
10 minutes, I believe.
Well, yeah, no, then he would have been down because Identify went off.
Detect magic lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah,
But
so
it's- I don't know.
it would have been gone
Is it-
because Identify took 11 minutes. Go ask your other mom. I'm busy, baby. Yeah, I'm busy.
So we're fucked.
Well, we still have the bound pages that I found in the first.
Also, just for like future reference, we're gonna steal the painting, right? We're gonna take that with us.
Yeah, we can force people
I
into
don't
that
know how we
pocket
would do
dimension by just hitting them with it. That
I mean,
counts as
bag of
touching it.
like bag of holding.
Okay, I got a question. How do we get into the painting? Because there's no other way out, realistically. Like, we can't go through that door because it's locked. I mean, we can unlock it. Is there a way to unlock it? We haven't checked that.
Well, no, I would have been yelled at if I did.
A way to unlock
Yeah.
the door that you guys walked in from?
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, likely. There's a
Not
key ring.
likely?
No, there's yeah, likely. I said. There's a spot for a key to go in as well as a door handle.
Yeah.
Like,
And we
With a
just got
latch.
2 of them.
I mean,
Okay.
like, how else would your father leave his office?
The painting. Genius.
Magically.
Why would you do that?
The
though?
painting, after you continue down, it goes to another painting because it's a corridor, right? With doors, we didn't go through.
It's not a corridor. It's an alcove.
And
I don't know
into
what
a
an
big
alcove
room.
is.
It's a little.
Starry said
building
corridor.
wall.
Okay, I want you to imagine a hallway, right? I want you to
Imagine.
imagine a hallway, but it's a short hallway. It leads to nowhere, connected to a larger room.
It's like
That is
how
not-
large?
like this.
I'm just imagining it's like a square. An alcove can anywhere, like, realistically be any, like, short duration. Otherwise, you run into, like, this is a tunnel.
I always thought of alcove as like a place where you dock your boat in like a cave.
Yeah, like
That's just a cove.
that's just a code.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a code.
Oh, that's a
That's
cove.
just a
Oh,
cove.
cove, alcove. Gotcha. That
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, your dad
Okay.
obviously goes
No,
into the painting,
guys.
so it's obviously
Guys.
like kind of safe.
You
Tell us.
Let's take a vote.
that
Who wants to go do the cool combat? Who wants to try to pick the lock on the front door?
do we think that we're
Damn.
done in here though?
I don't think we're done in here. Can we continue to investigate for a little bit? Just like look for stuff.
Sure.
Can we
Oh,
look
can
at
we
the
check the
stuff that we
bookshelves?
found? Oh yeah, that's true.
You've checked
We
most
did-
of the bookshelves.
Yeah, but we never rolled.
We
for
didn't
the,
actually.
We never rolled for the thing that me and Goran were doing.
Oh
Yeah.
We never actually did that
Sorry,
thing.
touched the painting. We didn't even get to the rolling part. We just like Star was like, I touched the painting, and we
Anticipating, and I was like, okay.
in real life we froze, and we cussed Dario for the next 10 to 15
Did he just?
minutes.
Yeah, he did. Oh, fucking.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, you still did an investigation check help, right?
Hmm.
What is Caroline doing instead now?
Hasn't done it yet.
Yeah,
So
well,
Actually,
that
if-
would be an investigation check.
I have a plus
and
10.
we would be able to.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
yeah,
we
because
get-
you're waiting for. You guys were waiting for Story. I remember
Yeah.
For the fucking So Starry,
I-
you may assist in this check since they were waiting so patiently for you.
Yes.
I will say you can make
You-
your own check, and it was Goran's idea, right?
I can
Or
help
Caroline's.
you. I can help you.
You can help me.
Well, there
Who's-
was two
I
different
know.
ideas because the first one was Goran just waiting for Starry to help investigating in general, and then
Mm-hmm.
my idea was the bookshelf thing.
So since we're doing the
Yeah.
bookshelf thing, I'll say it was Caroline's idea. Caroline was responsible for one of those investigation checks. Starry, you may either give the help action or make one yourself.
Caroline, what is your investigation?
Sarah.
My
Am I
investigation, let me
also allowed to help,
I got a
or
plus
not
9
help, but like
investigation.
Well, I have
These are
plus
the
10.
two that are making the check.
Just do it yourself.
I
Okay.
will-
Roll once.
I'm gonna do it on the D&D on the server.
Sure.
Check
Okay.
investigation. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Probably a
That's
good idea.
natural
Caroline
one.
rolled a 4.
Rolled one.
Yeah.
You still have Dex advantage if bad.
No, but this is intelligence.
Oh yeah, your brain's like dexterous activities.
There's no way. There's no way. I rolled 2 ones. There's no way.
Hey, no way.
Well, despite your best efforts, the
There's a
bookshelf
1 in 400
seems
chance.
impeccably clean and free of marks.
Can I give Caroline enhance ability?
This was a
already
bookcase,
have
right?
the
This is what you
ability.
call a bookcase.
Well,
right?
Yeah, but we have it in dexterity, not in smartness.
It does stack if you're using enhanced abilities different features. So like one person can cast enhanced ability for dex and another person can do it for intelligence. That does work. However, the skill check has already been made. But if you
Yeah,
want to if you want to do it now, you may still do that.
Okay.
I got confused what a bookcase was. That's why I was doing so bad.
You were looking at the desk. And I was just like, what are you doing? Come over here.
Oh,
The
bookcase.
teleportation, fuck your brain up!
What's teleportation?
Oh
Huh?
my god. Water. Water in the face.
Water. Yeah. No. Okay, so you know how I
Not water.
said spray water? Do you mind using like a hose?
Not a ball like a hose.
Like.
Or
You
your
know.
or your hose. You got no
Yeah.
hose. Ooh, no hose.
Oh,
By the end of this session, we're just gonna be advocating to waterboard Starry, is what I've learned.
No.
What? It's fun. Don't you want to go waterboarding?
No.
We're getting demonetized.
Don't
You
you
think
want to
we're
be
monetized?
Can I
No,
actively
demonetized.
Can I actively percept the bookcase for anything?
Like perceiving the bookcase if there's anything interesting. There's only one check made with that, so I'll let you make the other check.
Taking
Go
a
ahead and make
good
me a
old
perception
look.
check. She's giving it the Aria once-over glance.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see if there are any interesting smells in the room?
Smells in the room? There.
Yeah, like anywhere that my father has been
I will
more
give you
frequently.
this. There is not even a passive scent of your father.
Hmm.
That is weird.
Yeah, just a setup. Can I check the coin? Hey, Cadre, can you do another detect magic for me?
Another one? One wasn't enough?
Yes, please. I pull out that magic, the bag of coins. Can you take a look at these coins for me real quick? See if there's any magic in them.
Okay. I guess I cast detect magic and look at the coins.
Okay, the coins are not magical.
Cool.
They're not magical. You just
Can you please do the other things that we found in the desk too, please?
Yeah.
I'll look at them.
The decorative lock on the small lockbox is magical. The case is made of lead, and the pages are not magical.
Okay.
I'll relay all that information to them.
What about those keys?
The keys are magical as well. Well, at least the decorative one is magical. The other one is a literal key. It goes somewhere.
Does
What
the
kind of-
decoration on the big key fit the decorations on the small lock?
No, but you could put them together if you wish.
Sure. I try.
Okay.
Oh,
The lock opens.
yeah.
Nice.
Smart brain.
Inside is a signet ring of House Veselin. It is magical.
Nice. Is this magical? Okay. It's a curse.
Detect magic won't tell you that.
It tells us what kind of what school of magic it is.
This would be abjuration.
Is abjuration like protection stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
But if you wish, you may add the House Veselin noble signet ring to your inventory.
Don't I already have one of those?
You
Is it
wouldn't have
magic?
from your background, no, because you shouldn't have had one. You would have thrown that shit away when you ran.
Why would I have thrown it away?
Because you didn't want to be associated with your family?
Aren't you also
Because you're
I-
being hunted by them?
That's not. Goran would not throw it away. It could be useful. It still carries some amount of power. Anyways, I'm gonna keep this ring.
Okay. Well, you have one now anyways, and you've never used one before, so...
Cool.
For the sake of this ring is not cursed. It is a ring of protection.
Slay. Slay.
Nice. Not slay. It's a ring of protection. It's supposed to prevent me.
Can I have a ring of slay?
Slay.
Cool.
Ring of slaying.
I don't have any more attunement slots.
Honestly,
so...
we should give it to Rena.
Give it to... That'd be funny.
She needs all the protecting we can give her.
She needs all of the protection she can get. I see.
Yeah.
By the way, the case for the wand
That's a sex joke.
is not locked either. And the wand itself is a +2 wand of the War Mage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
For whoever
I
wants
can't
that.
use that. Can I see what? Can I actually? Yeah. Can I? Wand of the War Mage. I need to look up the guy.
It gives you +2 to I believe the attack rolls and damage rolls of spells you cast with the wand.
And you ignore half cover when they.
Where's attunement by a caster? Cool. I'm adding that to my bag of void bomb.
Why?
It's all of the useful shit that I have.
Okay.
Yeah, so while holding this wand, you gain a bonus to spell attack rolls determined by the wand's rarity, which in this case is a +2. In addition, you ignore half cover when making a spell attack.
Sorry, do you have an? Wait, it's a... yeah. Sorry, do you have any attunement left?
This is.
I've
yeah,
used all
those
my
are per-
attunement.
We
I
all be
can
we
change
all
one
be
out.
such attunement people. Well,
True and smart.
You do be some attunement having ass bitches. I mean,
yeah.
I'm open to change some of my attunements if it's helpful.
If it's offered by Goran.
I mean, how much do I need a ring of poison resistance?
Why do I have one? What? Why do I have one?
why do you have
An attunement.
I mean, I don't just take drinks from Spot.
I'm supposed to have all of my attunements.
Well, I could actually use the Wand of the War Mage because
Any of you who are spellcasters can use them.
I already have a War Mage. Wait, we're talking about mine?
Oh, you're
No, this is a +2 one.
Wait.
Oh, I'd like to take it.
Oh, so you have a +1?
trade?
Is that what it? Okay.
Yeah, I already have +1, so yeah. Was this the
Okay,
thing we're talking about the whole time? I thought we were talking about ring.
No, the
We
ring's a
were.
ring of protection.
Ah,
That was, a while ago when you weren't paying attention to the conversation.
What does the ring of protection do?
Protect
what's
you.
wrong with that?
Ring of protection, I believe,
but,
is
like,
a
stats-wise.
+1 to AC and saving throws. If I'm not mistaken.
yeah.
Can I have it?
Here you go.
Sick. Am I allowed to wear multiple magical rings at the same time?
Yes, one per
Do you have
hand.
multiple fingers?
Okay.
So I have a question.
What's up?
If I had like 4 arms, let's say I was a spider. Let's say I had like charitably 6
No.
arms. Could I wear 6 magical rings? You said 1 per arm.
No playable race in my campaign has more than 2 arms.
Hypothetically speaking.
Anyway,
Okay, but can I start looking at the papers?
you can play a fucking Astral Monk next
Well-
time.
I have a question.
Cosplay as a Johnny. Yeah, what's up? Or not Johnny, was it? Amara. That's the one. You have a question, Caroline.
I wanted to see if I could. Okay, so the pages.
Mm-hmm.
You said they were bound and then sealed with.
They're bound
The
with a
seal.
ribbon. They're rolled up, stuck together, bound in a ribbon,
Okay.
and then that ribbon is sealed closed. Like sealed with the
Is this
seal
magical?
of Veslin.
Can I?
It is not.
No, it's not magical. Can I take a dagger and just very, very carefully do like under the seal so that it comes off in one piece?
So as you, I'll say, go ahead and make me a This is gonna be a sleight of hand check.
Okay. And I have advantage.
Yes, you do.
32?
Fucking Christ. Yeah, DC was 30, but yeah, you managed to break
Great.
the seal with, or you managed to peel the seal off without breaking it.
Epic.
You unravel
keep
the
it.
ribbon, and there's a pair of rolled up pieces of paper. I can speak.
Mhm. I'm gonna start
Um,
reading.
Okay, they're both written in Elvish, so
Slay.
Can we find a seal? Wait, does the signet ring that we have allow me to make seals? Is it one of those ones?
no, and the stamp is not in this
Okay.
room. Apparently, it would seem.
Okay.
Looking at the documents themselves, these are a pair of possibly incriminating documents. It's like transfer orders of like materials and things like that. Nothing that could be incriminating on its own. In conjunction with something else, it could be used as supporting evidence. It involves
Like the orders that we have from Thren? No, not from Thren, but from Fafnor?
Fafnor,
'Cause
possibly.
we have
You mean
the-
Gamma?
No, what? No, I mean Fafnor. Wasn't it in Fafnor? It was in Fafnor.
I'm pulling up the map. Give me a second.
Alright, yeah. Let me also pull
Are we
up the map.
talking about the northern country?
Yeah, it was in Fafnor.
You would have gotten it from while you were in Fafnor, yeah.
Yeah. From the guy. From
Possibly. I mean,
guy.
yes. Well, that stuff's probably a little more incriminating, but together they could be used as supporting evidence. It wouldn't be enough to like
Okay.
make a grand like accusation, if you would.
Okay, okay.
Probably two more pieces of supporting evidence would together be enough plausible, like enough like plausible doubt, if you would, or plausible guilt. But it's not alone. Like you would need something that either supports the like orders given in that fashion, or something that supports like the shipments that are being talked about here, like what those are, if they are people, if they're creatures, or if there's like if there's like direct communication between like transfer of goods and plotting of coup or plotting of the demise of others. Like, you do have Petroli's head if you wanted to take that out of the glass container.
Yeah, we do.
But he's not a noble of the realm, and you don't recognize the other head. That's a human.
Do I?
No.
Do I recognize the other heads? Oh.
Most of them are monstrous heads, though.
But there is two who are humanoids, which is Petruli and a random guy.
Somebody you don't recognize. This would have been a High Elven.
Is it? That's worrying.
Would Speak with Dead work on that?
Yeah. Because it's a full head.
We
That's all
could
you
maybe
need,
talk
just,
to him. See what
ask,
he's
yo,
got.
who are you? Wait, I'm getting them.
Yeah, can we do Speak with Dead?
Do you wish to
Who is
cast
Speak with Dead
Speak
prepared?
with Dead? Yeah. I think the cleric
Milliken,
might.
question mark?
Milliken, you're muted.
I think I took it off.
You've had it prepared. Oh.
Check.
Let me
Is that a?
double-check.
Can you ritual cast Speak with Dead?
I don't think you can. I think you can cast. You
I
can
think
ritual
only
cast
one.
Grim
Oh,
Repose.
wait, no, it's prepared. Awesome.
Oh, solid.
Right.
Nice. So, who are you? Are you casting Speak with Dead on the elf or Petroli?
No.
What
Who
level
should we
is Speak with
do
Dead?
Third, I believe.
It's at level 3 and higher.
Oh, okay, cool.
Let's start with the random guy that we don't know.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Seriously?
Okay.
Just like ask him who he is and what he worked with or something.
Okay.
Please.
I'm going to cast level 4, Speak with Dead.
Okay. As the incantation fills the air with your own words, and eventually a magic begins to become imbued within the head. You hear this really disgusting sounding, like sucking sound, like this head is trying to gasp for air, but it's just coming out the back end of the throat that is not connected to any set of lungs. It is a grueling sound to listen to, but you eventually come to a point that the eyes glow and look in your direction.
Okay. Ask away your questions, guys. Who's ready?
I think you have to ask it.
You're familiar with Speak with
Well-
Dead. You have to ask the questions, Illiken.
Well, yeah, I need to know what the questions are.
What's your
What
name?
is your name? And
Yeah.
status,
Yeah.
potentially.
What's your name, house, and like importance to this land?
So his general identity.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Question 1. What is your identity?
I am Lord Barset.
Is the name
I
familiar?
ruled within Gondolia.
Pandolia?
Hey, is this head familiar to you, Starry?
Starry's an orphan.
Lord of... Yeah, but do I recognize a Lord of Valset?
Varsa?
Yeah.
Varset.
Varset. Varset.
You do not.
Okay,
Can you
I
put
need
the
to know
name
what
in
the
chat?
next question is.
From Candolia. How many questions can we ask?
That would be 3. Wait. 5.
5. Okay.
5.
Should we ask when he was killed or something? Or who he was killed by? Just to make sure.
I think, well, who doesn't really matter.
No.
Who he was killed by doesn't really matter, in my opinion, because, you know,
Well, I know how to
his
ask
head's in
it.
my father's fucking office. How many people could have killed him, let's be honest.
Okay, I've
You
got my
know.
next question.
What's your?
What are the
Can you?
circumstances of your death?
Assassins. Kidnapped. Brought to dungeon. Beheaded.
Okay.
Would
Definitely an enemy.
asking? Cool. Would asking who the what why my father would have wanted him dead be a good question.
Okay.
Well, I'm asking if
Phrasing
that's
matters.
a good question.
What
Yes.
if we ask like, if he had, oh, what's the like, oh, if he had like relations with either your dad or the Eastern Empire.
You
I
do
kinda
know
know.
asking if you had
So
relations
basically-
makes it sound like you had sex with them, right?
I know, but I didn't. My mind was not thinking of
So-
any other words.
Okay, yeah, you're thinking about having
Who did he
relations.
collude
Okay.
with? Like who he was allies with?
No, I think I think asking who he's allied with is a kind of not great question because he could be allied with anybody really, but that's not really gonna help us right now figure out who he is, why my father wanted him dead, and why his head ended up here, and what his relevance to Condolia is, or that kind of stuff.
Well, we can figure out his
wait.
relevance with Condolia on our own.
Yeah.
We don't need him to tell us that. We can read
have
some
his
books
name.
and it'll probably be in there.
Okay, so I have a
Wait.
question.
Secrets.
Okay, so I think asking why my father wanted him dead is a good question.
Why he wanted his head as a
Sure.
trophy.
Yeah. Okay, so why did
What's your father's name again?
Saren Vaslin want you dead? Oh, or no. Why would the Veslins have wanted you dead?
Yes. Okay. That's a good point question to ask. I know how I'm going to phrase it too. Okay. Here's question number
I
3.
think you should phrase it exactly like that, unless you run it by us. Because like
Trust your
rephrasing
bartender, it's
questions,
fine.
rephrasing questions without running the bias could really change the meaning of the question.
Right. But I want to make sure that the intention of the question comes completely across as it needs to be, rather than being too vague. You don't want to be vague, because then they won't give a direct response. They'll give a vague response.
Okay, but run that by us, because if we could have miscommunicated about what like is going on here.
I've already
It's not
forgotten
like
what your last name is. Wait, first.
Veslin.
Veslin, Saren Veslin. Why would the Veslins have wanted you dead? Was what we're gonna ask. But what is it that you wanted to rephrase it to?
What is the reason the Veslins wanted you dead?
Unknown.
Yeah, exactly.
Veslins are traitorous. Not exactly allies.
Hidden
Not
agenda.
exactly.
All right.
Because it is interesting to know who his allies are.
Right here.
It's
Mm-hmm.
the big politics.
Okay. Do you want to run that
He
as the
was the
next
head of
question?
the Veslin family, but it could have been possible that there were other things happening that he wasn't aware of that was being done in his name, in the family name. But he probably wouldn't even know those. Could you think of any reason why your father would want to kill people who would be considerably semi-innocent?
For sure.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Because they were sending
presuming. I understand and appreciate the fact that you want to presume this person's innocence. We don't know if they're innocent.
Right, that's why I said
also,
semi.
yeah. Also, I think it's one of those things where there's a million reasons you could want some random dude that we don't know about dead. He could have been playing some role that was interfering with my father. It could have just been an ego trip. He wanted the motherfucker dead because he decided to slight him. It's not like he hasn't done that before.
Whoever this guy is, he's important enough to put his head on display.
That is true.
I have a
Which
question
we could go
for
and research
Riley.
who he is.
Okay, what's up?
Have we confirmed that Goran's dad is at least cooperating with the Eastern Empire?
Yeah.
I would say yes. Like, you guys have that knowledge, yeah.
Okay.
You don't have a way to, like, prove that, but you do know that has been happening, especially when it comes to your own personal encounters with, like, direct passage of armed soldiers of, like, Tyrannian. I had to think of it for a sec.
Yeah.
Passing through Ethos. Like, yes, they are allied.
I think we should ask him about at least his most important allies.
Yes. I would ask him something along the lines of, if not as a question at the moment, but exactly his allies or his.
Can we ask for him
Oh,
to
we could ask
explain
him if
his
he was a
relate?
co-conspirator.
I think that's too specific. I think asking for his significant relationships, positive and negative,
That's fair.
would be a better way to do it because we'd be able to gather more information. Both because his allies and his enemies would be relevant in determining a lot of information about him and his family.
So it would be like most significant allies and enemies, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would phrase it a little more vaguely, be like, hey, significant political relationships, positive and negative.
Yes, political must include political.
Yeah, political, because like he could just be like, oh yeah, my wife.
Love my wife.
My mistress.
Hate my wife.
My wife.
My
My wife.
My wife. Fucking Jinx.
Balls.
You said it at the same
Okay,
time.
okay.
My life. Not. Get it because he's the worst.
Fourth question will go. Who was the most significant ally, or who were the most significant allies and enemies that you had a political relationship with?
We allied with Candolia after Ethos obtained its sovereignty. My house joined the Eastern Empire. Allies are Torstedt, Skavlan, and Ren. Enemies
Some
are
significant names.
Veslin.
Can you repeat after the Ren? Because
Enemies
both are looking
are
into-
Veslin.
Enemies are Veslin, okay.
But he was
Well,
allied
I
with
can see
Ethos.
now why your father wanted his
Interesting.
head.
Interesting.
Oh boy.
But this is very interesting because he's allied with the Eastern Empire, which is, as far as we know, allied with your dad. But at least his specific house did see your family as enemies.
Not to mention,
It must have been
oddly
some
enough,
personal-
allied with Scavlan.
What?
Very easily could have been something personal. Ooh,
Is it so? Oh, wait. Is Carolyn a Scavlan? Do I remember that correctly, or is that?
Yes, Caroline is a Scavlan, yes.
I would never.
Caroline. So why did you assassinate this guy and give my dad his head?
No, that's
Why did you give my dad?
You
head?
are an assassin, right? So.
The secret. You're not supposed to know that yet. You have to wait a little bit. Yeah.
Doran,
Okay.
should the last question be about the history of his relationship with your family?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Actually, can you give me the history of your relationship with these allies and enemies? That's even deeper question, and it answers both sides of the information we'd be looking for.
True.
Yeah.
We're limited on questions.
Yep. This is the
Okay.
last one. History of your relationship with these allies and enemies. Everyone like that idea so far? The question?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool.
Yes.
Shoot it. Like that, preferably.
Okay. Fifth question. What is your history with your allies and enemy?
Allies supported the cause. Veslands rebelled against. Too short-sighted. Not seeing the full picture. The Veslands stood against the Great Plan, while our allies supported it. Supported him.
And that's it.
What the fuck is the Great Plan?
Wish you had more questions, huh?
I know. Well, now that all the questions are gone,
Do I still have what's his face's head?
Which is what's his face?
The guy we who reincarnated then joined our side.
Oh, do you have Conrad's head? If you do,
I never
think
said
it's
I threw it
sloshed
away.
by now.
Probably.
God, that's. You want to pull it out of the bag of holding?
I mean, any condition.
Why?
Sure.
Well, we can
As long as it
also
isn't
just sending.
Yes, but this way he can't lie to
Oh,
us.
this was Rabrel's head, not Conrad's.
Rabrel's
Conrad's the new one, or the
Conrad's the new
identity.
one. Yeah, same difference.
Wait,
Would it work?
So
Yeah.
you wanna?
Yeah,
You wanna?
I pull out the head. I pull out that head. Can you cast
And
Speak
just
with
eat.
Dead?
Okay, it is
What's the great
severely rotten,
plan?
and now the smell of rotting flesh has
It's been
permeated the
years.
entire chamber.
It's desiccated. It's
Not
desiccated.
years,
Riley.
not
It would-
years. It's been
like
a year.
1 year.
It's been a year. Do you know how quickly a skull
mid-rot.
rots?
In a bag of holding?
Like, it's fast.
Very
It's
slowly
there's
in a bag
air.
of holding. There's no oxygen.
No, there is.
There's
Fresh
oxygen.
oxygen.
There
it's
is
not-
oxygen because you can
No.
keep people in there for 10 minutes.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
'cause, like,
it's,
there's-
it's a
No,
pocket dimension.
there's
It's not the
air
same
that
thing.
enters it every time you open it,
Yeah,
and then
it's
goes away.
it's complicated. It's magic. It is
Whatever. Okay.
rotted. You still it's like you can still see like some of the
Hair.
like. Well, he didn't have any facial hair, but like yeah, his hair is still kind of affixed to the skull a little, or still affixed to the what skin is still on there as you pull it out. But most of the face itself is like rotted away.
Can we...
Bits and pieces falling out.
Oh, quick! Speak with that! Speak with that!
Casting Speak with Dead on Rabrel.
Yep.
Okay, fine.
Alright, so you expend the spell slot. The spell fails.
Damn.
Of course it did.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he got reincarnated.
Because his soul is
Why did you think that would
reincarnated.
work?
It was worth a shot.
We can just sending him.
Okay.
Anyone want to do con saves to see who fucking vomits?
Yes.
Sure, con saves,
Sure.
everybody. DC 10.
Okay.
8. I vomit.
Okay.
And I vomit into the
Okay,
thing.
vomit.
Everyone's got the aura bonus.
Oh,
They're
that's
near
right,
me.
yeah,
what's the
so...
aura
Plus
Level
4.
15.
Plus 15 aura.
Oh wait, does it count if you're immune to disease?
Yes. Still, no, I mean,
Because then
you still have to roll. This is not a disease. This
okay,
is
whatever.
This is smell.
this is the smell of
Well,
rotting death.
okay, yeah. Well, you can't throw up anyways, so
Yeah, Spot, you're fine. Spot, you're immune.
That's fine.
I have like one really
just laughing?
old.
Spot can
baked
wish to.
good.
Spot
Yeah,
just
me
over there
too.
like, I can't throw up,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
fuck, I wish I could.
I'll just make the noise to make everyone else throw up
Oh
more.
no! Stop it.
He sounds.
Do we have to roll with disadvantage now?
Yeah.
Fine.
Sure, fuck it. For those who wish to participate.
8.
An 8, okay.
I rolled an
Alright.
8 still. It's still
No,
8.
I'm down
Plus,
to 8.
whoa, what's the aura?
Fucking
What's the
hell,
aura?
Spot.
What's the aura?
Adds 5.
Adds 5. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, then
Roll a
it's a
second
13.
time.
Okay.
So for the
Right.
second one, I got a 9.
So Caroline vomits.
That's a 5.
I guess
9
I think
with
I also
plus
voted,
5?
but I
I
got an 8.
projectile vomit.
It was 4 plus 5 is 9. Illican vomits. You got 2.
Tobias is out here wanting me to fist bump him after he made Caroline vomit.
Story's not paying
No.
attention, so I guess he's immune.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Mr. Can't
Nope.
smell a thing.
Make me a con save with disadvantage, sorry.
Lucky. He
Add
can't
5.
smell a thing.
9. There's another natural 1. Are you?
Oh my
Five.
god!
Plus 5, plus 5.
That
Yeah, it's a
one.
9.
Oh. Yeah. So
Oh.
it's
9.
us.
Starry vomits.
Yeah, Story vomits. That's hilarious. Yeah, there's like 3. You got 3 of them.
Let's go.
Okay. Caroline, just put it down on a to-do list that we need to message Aurel. But what the hell is the great plan?
Well, I assume that it has something to do with Barakovir not being from here and all of the gods being very mad that he's here because it's like rupturing stuff so that people are attacking us or something. At
Yeah.
least that's what Asher said, because that's why he's making like the army, and then Vemund is, and then Asher is mad at Vemund because Vemund wants to instead just like isolate us from everything.
Build the wall.
Yes.
Wait, is Caroline a Trump supporter?
No. No, I was literally on Asher's side. I was
You
literally
were.
supposed to fight against Vemund.
Is Asher
Okay.
Luigi?
So
Shut your whore mouth.
is okay. Back on track.
This was on track. Excuse you.
We were starting it off track. Okay, so
yeah.
we need to figure out what the great plan is. Yeah, it probably has something to do with Rocco Figurano, like, but he might know more about the great plan. And now that we know about the great plan, we might be able to, actually lore it because it probably wasn't written when we were trying to interrogate Rebrel.
No, he probably knows. Well,
Probably
he
knows.
wasn't. He wasn't being that untruthful, though.
Well, there's a difference between being untruthful and then like not saying everything that he knows, keeping some stuff in the back pocket. Okay. So anyone wanna do we wanna speak with Dad on the head? The other head? Forget his name already.
Really?
Patrolli, yep.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Is this actually Patrolli, or is this Patrolli's like second? This is actually Patrolli.
It's not Gexus, it's Patrolli.
Well, can you actually wait?
Bad.
Who else has sending? Is it just Illican?
Well,
And Starry. Starry doesn't have
yeah,
prepared.
exactly.
I do. I got it.
You prepared? You have sending, but you don't have prepared.
Correct.
Hey, do you want to waste another spell slot, Illican? Actually, no. Let's speak with Dad on Patrolli first, and then
Make one of the
see if we can
questions.
contact it.
What do you want us to do about like your estate and stuff?
Stars now, I guess. Well, legally speaking, no. But stars.
Well, no,
Illican, you are
What's
muted.
he gonna do?
well, it's Gexus.
Yeah.
Let's be fair.
Give me a sec.
What's happening now?
Stuff. We're gonna speak with Patrolli.
I'm gonna be right back soon.
Again?
You.
Bye. The fucking process that went through in his head. Oh my god.
Haha. So we're ready for Patrolli. It's a third level slot extended. Extended. But can I freaking English today? Oh my god. What are questions we need to ask for Patrolli again, aside from that one question about what to do with his personal effects for his final wishes?
I really don't think that's that big of. It's not only
No,
worth one of the five
that's-
questions.
Well, that's the last one if we don't have any others. But like,
Yeah.
you know, just like when you got killed, man. Why are you out there getting yourself killed?
Yeah, how? I guess not
How
how
he
did you
himself
get
killed,
killed,
right?
but like, how did you run afoul of my father? Or why would my father have wanted you dead?
Oh.
Well, I guess that
Was
would
what
have.
happened
It
that
makes sense
caused
why
his
he would
death?
want. No, I think
What
it would
happened that
make
caused the
sense why.
animosity?
Yeah, because it was known that he, you know,
He was working with
knew
us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. That was pretty straightforward. Huh. Ooh, what about before he and your father had animosity and we asked him why they were allied to begin with?
Who?
Clearly your father is a corrupt individual.
Well,
Okay, who are we asking this question to?
The head, right?
Yeah, okay, which head?
Patrolli.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they were ever
Right?
allied, though.
I don't think so either.
Well, okay. Maybe not allied, but like not on enemy terms. Neutral. Why they were neutral to begin with before going enemy. Would that be a good thing to ask? Or...
I don't think that would be a good question, mostly because
Okay.
it's not useful. Like, it doesn't actually like give us any useful information, like in my opinion, because like it's like, oh hey, why were you on neutral terms? His response could literally be, bro, I'm not from around here.
Well, that's
Oh,
why
can you
I
actually ask him specifically
where he's from.
specifically where he is from? Because we know that it's hold up. We know that wait, I had another one. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Where's my more info?
It's a good
We
question.
know that he is from Baron God. Baron God.
Mm-hmm.
But like, where the fuck is that? Where is
know.
that?
None of you are from there. You don't know.
Because I know that it's, not here.
You've already made those checks.
Where is God? And why did he come here?
Two good questions to ask. All right. We got 3 more left to ask him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that there is a lot of extremely useful things to get out of Patchouli that we don't already know. I don't think. But I mean, we could always be like, so...
How's it rolling?
How you doing?
Other than your head.
No.
That's pretty good.
Would you be offended if we played basketball with your head?
I think the answer would obviously be yes.
Well, who knows? Maybe he's just a chill guy.
Okay. Do you cast Speak with Dead, Illiken?
Wow.
I don't know. Should we ask him anything? Because I mean, like what you said, we pretty much have all the information, right?
Yeah, but like
aside from his home.
Okay, I think it would be useful to understand exactly how widespread the attack was against him, because it would be important for us to know if his entire network was disabled, if Gexus is still alive, that kind of stuff. So I think another good question would be, how extensive was the attack against your house? How extensive was the attack against you and your network? How do you guys feel about that kind of question?
Sure. Yeah.
Should we ask him if there's anything that nobody else knows of?
Do you have a will?
Done before he died.
Give us the tea, girl.
I think we'll just start with the how horribly damaged was your network.
Family somewhere.
Well, then
the network owns them.
Then we'll ask him about that afterwards. I think we can start with the how many people died question.
Well, not how many people died. How extensive was the damage to your network?
Yeah. How many people died?
Yeah. But specifically phrasing it as how extensive was the damage against your network, because that would give us more information.
We could also ask him how much information your father got out of him.
That's good.
Because it's important to know what information he knows, because what he doesn't know, we can still protect it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably should have been writing down these questions because I'm already starting to forget them.
Well,
okay.
We just
so
start.
Write down the question you just thought of
in your next shopping trip.
We always need more parchment in the shopping trip.
Braga is driving.
I have paper on me, I think.
I need more of it. To be honest with ourselves.
Starry wasted all of his, so.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't.
I made sure to write down how extensive was the damage to your network.
I have 12 pieces of paper.
Okay. Right.
Or is it to you and your network?
You take one of those away because to you and your network. I take one of those piece of paper away because of the paper airplane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I already did.
Smart.
So just how extensive was the damage to your network?
Yeah, to you and your network.
And then question number 2.
Can I? We've already investigated the bookcases, right?
Yes,
That's not something I can do again.
correct.
Okay. Is there anywhere else left to investigate in this room of note other than like the case of heads?
Not anything else. You guys have sufficiently investigated the room as far as you can tell. As far as like the bookcases go, the desk in the center of the room, you've done a pretty thorough investigation.
Nowhere else. The desk, the bookcases. What books are on the wall?
What books are on the wall? Nothing really. Oh, there's not a lot. There are like some books on like histories of some of the noble houses that are in there. A lot of them seem
Take
more
those.
decorative than anything. You take them, okay? And you can start to use those to learn more about what's going on with the noble houses. And then, if you wanted to, you could also use some of those books to find more information about the names that were given to you by the first head.
Yep.
Cool.
So you have that avenue to
can-
run as well.
I'll take you. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Caroline and I just take the books off the wall.
Okay, you're just taking all the books.
Yeah. No, well, I'm cataloging what kind of books are they first.
Right. It's a lot of localized history. But history between like House Veslin
houses.
and other noble houses.
Okay. So these are more like autobiographical.
Yeah.
Is there any books on the history of House Veslin?
No.
Can I leave a note? Okay, Caroline, can I have a piece of paper?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Dad, where can I find more information about the history of our house? I'm genuinely just curious. I'm gonna leave that note there. Yes.
Okay. Leave it on the desk.
No,
Because we were here.
No,
Yeah.
you should
Put
leave
it back in. No.
leave it on the
Yeah,
door.
you should
the
leave
door.
it in the same.
I put it back in the secret thing. The secret
door that popped
compartment.
open. Yeah. You pull that book and then pop the door open.
Hey.
Stick the page in
I
there.
have a question.
And close it.
Can I check for false bottoms on these drawers?
You may go ahead and make an investigation
Yeah.
check.
Cool.
Can I start looking through the
Can I get that?
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, sure. Well, you can get someone else to help you.
Okay. Starry, do you want to help me investigate for these? Starry's not here. Is Starry here?
Starry's
Yep.
driving.
Starry's driving. Starry, why are you driving and playing D&D?
Because
I
he's
can-
cool.
I've stopped
Okay.
now.
God,
No, I'm not driving.
I remember back when I was working at a grocery store and I was doing D&D like because I had to work a Friday. So I had you guys. I had campaign 1
Yeah.
in my headset, and I had numbers written on my
Yeah.
arm that I had rolled this morning for like certain rolls, and I just go down the line.
Oh my
It
god.
was fun.
That's a score.
Why? Starry, I have a
I don't
question.
know what he's doing.
Huh?
Focus.
Sorry, why? Where are you? And why?
I'm at my workplace.
Oh my god! Don't dox yourself because we're still live.
I work at
Oh my god!
I live in
Fucking.
Albuquerque, New Mexico, 3 with Negro Laurel Lane.
Do me a favor, mute yourself while you're out there. Just give us yes or no's, okay? Like yes or no.
He just casually drops my fucking location, thanks.
So what is what was I gonna do? I was looking for false bottoms on the thing.
Investigation
Sorry,
check.
can I get a help?
Sure.
Can you get the help action?
And
Or do you want to actually investigate on your own?
He can't roll.
For the false
Wanna
bottoms?
do investigation check?
Yeah.
Aria's
I-
guidancing.
I got you.
Ari is giving
Cool.
guidance to Goran. Okay, so Goran, you have guidance and advantage.
Can you give guidance to
You're making the check.
Starry as well? I'm making the check. Okay, I have to roll with advantage.
Starry literally doesn't have dice on him right now.
Starry rolled.
Oh, did he roll?
Yeah.
Starry rolled.
Oh.
Roll dice thing.
Oh, okay. Then, Arya, were you giving guidance to Goran or to Starry?
Or can you do both?
It's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip. No, she can't do both.
Yeah.
What? She can just do one at a time.
No, because you guys are making the check at the exact same time.
Still a
Okay. I give it to Starry.
Okay,
Yeah,
Starry, roll a
she's getting
d4 as well.
Arya already did. It was a 2.
Oh, okay, that works too. Perfect, cool. Add 2 to Starry's roll, and then Goran, make your roll.
17.
Okay, what's Starry's total?
You want me to roll a d4?
No. What's your roll?
No.
19.
17.
17, so total 19. Okay, and then Goran, what was
19
yours?
total.
17.
17, okay.
Flat.
As you're looking around, the two of you, for any more additional false bottoms, the floor pieces seemed like the magical plate that was incendiating or that was burning through anything. It does not appear that any of these drawers have false bottoms.
Can I investigate the floor? See if
The
there's any hidden
floors-
compartments in the floor.
Well, with that same roll, the floor itself is made of solid stone for the most part. It doesn't appear to have any like breaks or cracks in the joining of the stone pieces. It's all flush. Doesn't look like there's anything that you
Can
can
I, like-
potentially.
Can I use the back of like a dagger and tap the floor around the desk to see if I hear anything, like a hollow sound underneath?
Sure. Go ahead and make me a perception check with advantage, and I'll get back to you on that. Illiken, are you casting Speak with Dead?
Fuck off!
Well, after I get the next 3 questions, because I still have only 2. Like the information taken, the extent,
Mhm.
the damage, extent of the damage. But oh my god, grammar sucks.
Here, you guys come up with a
Maybe-
couple more questions. I'll be back.
Oh. Oh.
Sorry, did you go to your workplace to grab stuff from your 3D print for personal use?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to use it for that.
I know you are. I'm not saying that you're.
Streaming yourself.
This is both dumb and smart. I don't know where this falls on the spectrum.
This falls in the that's fine part of the spectrum. But Illiken, can you please ask where the fuck is Baron God?
Yes.
Also, yeah. Or you can
Where
ask,
is your home?
you can ask where is Baron
Exactly.
God and why did you leave?
I have no idea how to pronounce it, so I'm just gonna go off of what it sounds like. Baron God.
I have it written down, and I think it's written down correctly. It's
Okay, I'm going home now. I mean, the alarms go off in 30 minutes, so I had to do it now.
Nice.
They go on.
Yeah. Okay, first off, we're streaming. Sorry. Why are you talking about security stuff
Right.
when we're streaming? Okay, as a note, never talk about security things when we're live on the internet.
That's fair.
Can I take that book with the different noble houses? Goran?
There are a bunch of them. Here, you can have some of them.
Okay.
I'll
Where is
I'll
Baron
trade you one
God?
about. Here, we can both read the one on House Mercury, but
Baron God and
Yeah,
why
thanks,
did
I
he
need that.
leave?
yeah, we need to
Yeah.
write that. By the way.
That's fair.
Question 4.
You should join the thingy that I made, that because I think
What thingy? Where?
the link that I posted in the festival thing.
Festival
I think-
planning.
Yeah, because I think Mars joined, but
All right, do we come up with our questions?
we have one
No.
more.
Okay.
2 more. Number 4.
well, can
What is
you-
number 4?
What if we just start with those 3, and then we can ask more questions based on the answers that we get?
All right. We shall dedicate those to
The boy. All right.
my brain wanted to say some words that I completely forgot and blanked on.
Nice.
Anyway, Okay.
So you're casting it right now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
3rd level. Cast. Yada yada. Here comes the weird visuals of.
Yes,
speaking
sorry.
of the
So
dead.
as the energy begins to flow through this headless individual you once called a ally, at the very least, it takes a hollow gasp of air before the eyes glow and begin to look in your direction, Illiken.
Old friend. My first question to you was how extensive the damage was to you and your network.
There's a pause.
I do not know.
So we got that question answered. He apparently must have died before anything happened. Must have been caught off guard. Okay.
Very, probably.
Question 2. What important information was taken from you by Lord Faslin?
He did not ask me of anything. Only for my head.
Okay.
It's so weird.
Well,
This was retribution. It's not weird.
yeah.
All right. Maybe he'll answer this final question. Where is Berengod and why did you leave? Ow.
My home.
Mm-hmm.
I left for power. On foreign land. To bring prosperity. Berengard. Along the equator of a great land. For peace.
Okay.
Did you meet with my father, and for what purpose?
That is a good question. All right. I repeat the question. To the head.
To be beheaded.
And the magic fades.
That was 4 questions.
You asked 2 in the last one. Or you asked 2 in the 3rd one.
Gotcha. It counted it as a double.
So he voluntarily met with my father to be beheaded? Well, it could have been involuntarily.
When they met, he was beheaded. That is what that means.
Cool.
Well, since he didn't take any information from him, he must not know. But, I mean, if he didn't take any information, he probably already knew.
Yeah.
I mean, why else would he have just immediately beheaded him?
For being associated with us.
Mm-hmm.
Being associated with me, specifically.
So what I'm getting from all of this interrogating of the dead is that your father is extremely power hungry, and all he cares about is getting that power, no matter how he gets it. And he's
I
trying to
look
do it in the
at
shadows.
Illiken. Okay, hold up. Wait.
Camera's coming back on. Did you stand on your tippy toes to meet eye to eye with Illiken? Not even. Yeah, got it. The racist camera. The racist camera. I love this. Honey, I think you need something wider.
This is literally white.
This bleached T-shirt.
There you go. I was gonna say, try the backside that has no color on it. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for proving it's racist, Riley. Fuck off. You have something wrong with this, Riley? Is it because there's no color, Riley? It's black and white.
Your camera wasn't.
It's black and white.
Shut your mouth.
It's black and white, Riley. It's black and white, Riley. What the fuck are you talking about? Illiken. Let's get this one down here. Illiken.
Illiken's a little taller.
No, I'm moving, Illiken. I'm just like gently,
Are you
like
tugging
Illiken by the
me
shoulders
down?
as high as I can reach.
Fucking
Just like
Alright, I'll just
letting Illiken
bend
down
my
to my
knees
level.
down to meet
Grab-
your height.
Grab her by the ears with 2
Illiken?
pieces of bread. What are you?
Don't you grab my ears.
Yes.
Do not
I
grab
like
my
pull out I pull out from my rack 2 pieces of bread. Illiken?
Are you gonna put the bread around my head and call me an idiot sandwich?
No, not yet. Illiken.
Yes.
You're just now learning this.
Well, yeah, I'm not quite well versed in politics and how they go.
Not when I have
Really?
literally said those words to you prior to coming
Okay,
to this
it's been
land.
a while and I've been asleep. It's been a while.
Hey.
When I was so, just to be clear, when you were briefed about the fact that you all have the choice to come here, knowing that my father would most likely try to kill you because you were being associated with me, you were asleep. You fell asleep during the middle of that very important
Fell asleep during
conversation and
orientation.
character moment and
Yes,
speech.
sure.
You're welcome to the Land of Tyrannian orientation meeting on the boat.
Well, I mean, my point is that we didn't really learn anything new.
I think
That's
what's
all
funny.
we could get from this. Is just what we knew.
While this conversation is going on,
okay.
I just imagine Caroline questioning whether or not Starry knows.
I look over at Starry.
No, I believe in Starry. No,
Starry's driving. Nope, I don't look over at Starry.
Sorry, did you hear everything that happened?
Don't look at your phone, Starry.
No, Starry's driving. Don't distract him.
Right now.
Venus.
Slurp.
Nice.
Except Cadris,
so
because Cadris is sober.
I put the 2
respect that.
slices of bread on. Illiken, can you hold these here for me? Yeah. What are you?
I'm an idiot sandwich.
Okay, cool.
No, but I mean, like,
So,
we really didn't learn anything new from this. We still got the same conclusion that we've
Yeah.
already had.
Can you check the
So,
message I sent
what
you?
do we do now? What can we do now?
cool. So, can I, like, try to... Okay, I got a question. Do we want to go through that door, or do we want to find out what's through the painting? Because I want to find out what's...
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Or we can just not.
As Caroline actively begins to pour over pages.
Hey, so, by the way, we would like all of the information in those books that we just stole, just sort of sent to us.
Yeah, you want me to write fucking 7 different novels? Go to hell.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, well, like,
I
it doesn't need to
well-
be a novel, it could be
Well,
a
they're
summary.
factual, so I mean, you obviously
Yeah.
already have all of the information that's in those
And it's
books,
like
right?
inside information too on all these houses and these places
Yeah,
and like
we
the
just-
relationships.
we just want-
We
just want the general layout of the political.
yeah, climate here.
Hey
and
guys, look,
all
another
of the
2-month
continents
hiatus.
that
Coming right up around the hill. That's right on the horizon.
Okay, so, I kind of just want to go through the painting and find out what the fuck that thing is, because Riley's put a lot of work into this, and I don't want her to have to throw away content. And
Happen all the time. You're good.
I would also like to, out of curiosity, we also burned the pages, so you know, yeah,
Yeah.
it's not my problem. I'm not gonna be here next week.
No, I know.
I mean, I might be. I might actually. I will probably also be late if I am here, but I might have to do schoolwork. So it depends.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay. So,
I kind of want to go to the painting.
is the party going through the painting?
I kind of want to go to the painting. Yeah.
Do we have a way to get out?
Star used his wish.
Yeah.
Isn't teleportation circle?
I can't wish. I already used it.
That's what I said, hon.
Isn't
I don't have any
teleportation
teleportation
circle
spells.
8th level spell ritual cast?
Fifth.
Teleportation circle is.
And it's also not ritual.
Yeah, I can't do that either.
What about our druids?
They're
I mean,
plants.
and Illican.
Are they plants?
Any teleportations we can do? Or maybe do you have any teleportations?
Do I have any teleportations?
Yeah.
Illican has divine
No.
intervention. That's about it. That's not guaranteed.
Right.
I mean,
Not
I have
until I'm
magic.
at least like level 20.
We can teleport magic. That's
That's
before.
no, not our entire party.
No, but me.
Yeah, but I would need our entire party.
Then I have nothing. Let's just start
Are you
it.
sure?
Circle.
Can we ride the draconic spirit? That would be epic.
I mean,
You can certainly try.
What if you summon the dragon spirit to fight the thing?
the fuck?
The thing that we're
In the shadow.
yeah. We're talking about going through the.
Isn't it like? How big is that room?
Yeah.
This is like a dragon.
We're asking. Sorry, how big was that room?
Probably about 20 feet.
What?
Large dragon.
Sorry.
The alcove was like 20 feet.
I don't know, Riley. How
Alcove was
how
about 20
big was
feet.
it,
About
though?
20 feet, yeah.
Was it massive?
The room inside the chamber that you didn't look into was massive, yeah.
Okay.
And
See?
something was in there.
We can draconic spirit
We can summon
the
the
guy.
dragon. I'm down to summon.
That would be cool.
That'd be cool.
I'm down to go into the painting if we do the.
That was in a small
if we do the
alcove that led to a
dragon.
bigger room.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Gotcha.
Alright. So you guys are going into the room? Or going into the painting?
Wait.
I'm staying. Well, someone has to stay, right? Well, not if we all go.
Okay, cool. I cast Pass Without a Trace and enter the painting.
Wait.
Well, your party has to enter together, but... Well, okay.
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on.
alright.
Give it
Go
a
Well, I
on.
mean, we still have to go one at a time.
Pass Without a Trace on everybody.
Yeah, pass without trace happens, and then you enter the painting. Okay.
No, okay.
Yep.
Wait. No.
Yeah.
This is a terrible idea.
I don't know you like that. Wait.
Zalin follows.
Downfalls. Radtacular.
You know he would.
Oh,
Or does that
actually,
actually-
How are
before I
you-
do
how
that,
are-
can I-
Okay, I don't mean to make this a race thing. How the fuck are you the whitest person here, Arpit?
Who, me?
Yeah, motherfucker, you say radtacular. What the fuck?
Listen here, bucko.
Tubular.
Right.
Because it's a totally tubular thing to say.
Oh my god. Fuck off.
Fucking.
And you're Canadian too. That's such a West American thing.
I know.
Well, I mean,
It's a very Cali thing to say, my bro.
Shut the hell up.
Come on,
Are
bro.
you a Cali wannabe? Oh no.
No.
Bless your heart. Bless your soul.
I know what that means, motherfucker.
Alright, newsflash, buddy.
Alright, so, is everybody else, you watch two of your party
I have a
members go
question.
into the... No. You've watched two of your party members... No. You've watched two of your party members walk into the painting.
well.
Everybody else
I'm gonna-
following?
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
need Starry to go through with me if he didn't go through. So.
I didn't.
I'm gonna
Tentatively go
I'm
through.
with Cadrith on whatever he does.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, Spot and Starry enter.
We enter.
We
I'm gonna wait for Cadrith to
We enter holding
make his sound
hands
decision.
canonically.
Okay.
I will, if there's anyone to stay here, I'm not going.
We're walking in, touching tips.
Yep, touching tips.
I just
Fingers
grab
up.
Caroline, put her over my shoulder, and go through.
No,
No, do it. No
no,
balls.
do not.
Do it,
I
no
don't
balls.
want Caroline to hate me.
I just
It would be
imagine
so funny.
Illigan grabs Arya and Caroline and just fucking walks in.
No,
Cadrith follows right behind.
No.
Yes. Do it.
Cadrith, you ready?
balls.
Let's go. Grab Caroline. I grab Arya.
Okay. I'm gonna say, Caroline, you can make me. Caroline and Illigan can make me initiative checks. We'll see if this passes.
Initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Initiative.
Caroline's
Can I
alert.
also just roll initiative? For
No,
convenience?
you're not in there.
Okay. Oh, okay. I was just gonna say for convenience, because this is. Hey, I have a question. So
+5 because you have the alert feat.
Well, it's plus 10. Yeah.
+10. Oh right, because Dex
Well,
too.
where's
Yeah.
my
So
Dex?
yeah. Okay. So 13. Illigan, what'd you roll for initiative?
15.
The one time Caroline is caught off guard, it's because an ally has picked her up and walked through a magical portal. Cadrith, you following through? You're the last one.
Don't worry,
You
Caroline.
might
I'll
be
protect
getting
you.
food.
Okay.
As I have this
Is
little
Arya
elf
coming
Why I
under
was
my
waiting.
shoulder.
That's why I said
Body.
until he has made a decision of sound mind.
Right. Arya, I'm assuming. Are you there?
Arya's
Okay,
here.
so I
but-
saw Cadrith go in, right?
No,
thou
you saw.
present?
Well, no. Illigan was gonna pick you up and just carry you in.
No, I thought. Yeah, actually, yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, that's how it's going. Do you let her?
Or I guess I know she said I was the one that said bringing Arya with, but she only actually canonically said Caroline. So Arya, I'll let you have the floor. Are you going in? Cadrith hasn't yet, and Cadrith I think is getting food.
Yeah.
That's why I was waiting.
I think he'd go in because Caroline went in.
I'll go in second to last.
Okay. All right.
It's okay, Caroline. Pet, pet, pet.
As you say that, while you're in the
Caroline's
other
the
side of the
mic.
room, you hear a stirring creature in the darkness. And you're reminded, oh yeah, there's something in here. Hush.
No.
Everybody go ahead and make me
So-
stealth checks.
I go.
You guys are mean.
Remember, you have +10 to your stealth check.
And
I can
also,
also sneeze.
the magical darkness is there is no magical darkness in this room.
Yeah.
Cool. I rolled a 33.
But I don't have dark vision.
Okay,
I do have
then
Stealth
you can't
plus
see
80,
shit.
right? I'm not doing this wrong.
You do have dark
I don't
vision,
know why I
sorry.
keep forgetting how to do this.
I know.
He's just
I,
lying.
I'm just a liar, blah. I'm just a girl.
Caroline every time.
I'm
You guys
just
are
a
mean.
girl.
You guys are mean.
I
No.
thought it was
You're
funny.
big meanies.
No, I thought it was great.
You're mean,
I just-
mean
'cause-
man.
Are you?
We all have those songs because I do that shit too.
Well, kinda. Okay. Warren pass without a trace on us.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, so
So that's
everybody
kinda
make me
implicit that we were supposed to be.
was it convened that this creature wants us to be stealthy?
everybody roll me stealth checks with +10.
We're just doing
Plus
stealth
10
checks.
to
Be
17.
careful. Come on.
All right.
Well,
28 from Caroline.
technically, Caroline and Arpid still have
Crazy.
Dex advantage.
Oh,
That's
true.
right. So Caroline has advantage.
Wait.
Goran always has advantage with his
Oh.
cloak, but yeah.
I always have advantage.
Well, then you're
Oh,
not-
I put my hood up, by the way.
Okay.
I
Obviously.
didn't actually
for
roll a
everyone.
1.
What goes up?
32.
Nice. Starry, what's that stealth?
21.
Perceived
Okay.
these.
21.
Arya, what's that stealth? Illican, what's your stealth?
23.
Nice. Nice.
Mine's 17.
17. All right. Somebody had to bring it back the pack, and we'll get Cadrith after the fact. I'm pretty sure he's coming in.
If he's not,
Cool.
I'm gonna
Can I see what that is?
do bad.
So, looking, you only have like 60 feet of dark vision. No, you don't see what it is. It's deeper into the room, and it's a pretty big chamber.
I pull out a ball bearing. I ask for a light.
No. Other people
have
have
a
better
light.
dark vision.
I didn't know you smoked.
Illikin.
Yeah. Who has?
Yeah,
vision.
Illikin.
Light.
As a matter of fact, Illikin, would you like to make a perception
Literally
check?
the
since...
Twilight Cleric.
Yeah. Oh shit. Speaking of, actually, Illikin and Goran,
Oh.
Yes.
you guys
Oh,
feel
yeah.
a very strong
Perfect.
pull towards the deeper into the darkness. Something is. It's a pull more like a calling, but it is very strong. Illikin, for you, it feels like a weird, like, sensation, like something's leading you to something familiar. Goran, for you, it is a pull and a desire for power. Like something within you is wanting whatever it is it senses.
Wait,
Is it my? Am I gonna go at this thing doggy style?
wait, no one go toward it yet.
No one mentioned
the
doggy
intrusive
style.
thoughts one.
But are we
I'm a werewolf. That's the joke.
Oh. Oh, I get it.
Oh my goodness.
That, Jesus Christ.
Explaining the joke.
You and your joke.
.jpg. I'm
He's
on
spin the
it
fucking
today,
rock,
dude.
don't worry about it.
No, fucking okay. You know what? Can I get a light on this rock, please? Also, what did?
No, gives it to you.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
let's hear what Illikin
Let's
saw.
what? Yeah.
Illikin, perception check.
It's a 15?
A 15. Okay. So, something that you see. Where did it go? Nope, not that one. Whatever. Why? Oh, right. So, something you see is that in this chamber, there are different pockets in the walls. Like, the walls themselves aren't walls, but like openings into different spots, like larger alcoves in this main giant chamber. But something you notice is that along the left side are what look like iron or steel bars. A cage. As you can see into the second section, which is also a cage, there is something there. Something shrouded in darkness beyond what you can see. And something that is, like, with glowing yellow, almost like... I guess they kind of look like the eyes of a snake. Glowing yellow eyes, just looking around, trying to see what it thinks it hears. What it heard. It's looking in your direction. You don't think it sees you yet. But it is something behind the cage. And it's pretty fucking massive. Like, those two eyes are probably about, like, 5 feet apart.
Oh my god, is this a basilisk?
Can I get a light?
It's your mom!
No light.
Sorry.
Nobody turn on any lights.
And actually,
I like.
there is an additional sensation that each of you felt, or are feeling, that Starry, you didn't feel your first time in here, that you do feel now, but a strange sensation of, like, energy in the air. You're not exactly sure what it is, but it's it almost feels like static. Like some sensation of static.
We should have done this.
It's very
Cadrith,
light,
I can do
it's
the
not...
tech matter.
Yeah, it's...
Well, Cadrith isn't here right now.
Okay, cool.
Actually, Cadrus Detect Magic would still be up.
Hostility from this creature.
Cool. Can you tell us what he sees? To detect
So, Cadrus can yell at me later. He jumps in. Rolls a ask for stealth.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And as it's a 7 plus 10, I don't know what his stealth modifier is. Probably 0. So 17.
He has like, well, no, actually, he has a little dex.
Does he have heavy armor?
Give me a second.
He's in no
he
armor.
Has a little dex.
He's no armor, right?
Does he even have an own air fryer?
Oh, do I just you saw my video on, right?
He has a +1 to stealth.
Okay, so can I like when I'm asking for a light, can I ask for the ball bearing it to be in my hand like this, so that like as little light as possible escapes, and I close it immediately once the light turns on. So for a fraction of a second. Roll a stealth check.
Yeah, I'd allow it.
Looking with like, can I do this?
What Cadrus detects is that
when I'm allowed.
there is a sensation of it feels there's a sensation in the air, something that he's feeling with the magic that the detect magic gives. It is a presence of abjuration, like something in here is surrounding you. Kind of oddly like the darkness did, only this doesn't impair his detect magic. It feels more like something else, like he doesn't know what, but something else is impaired.
Oh no. So we are currently impaired in some secret way that we don't know.
Opens to see.
It is tingly in here.
I don't want to agitate this creature. I don't know what it is.
Wait, what? That's worrying. Because if that's like that, then that means that we need to be careful about electricity. If it's like,
okay.
It's more like you have like it's a static feeling along your skin, like something in this area is giving you that kind of a presence or feel.
Skin. I don't get that.
No, it's like
yeah, except
the
Spot.
hair-
Spot's
the
oblivious to
hair-
everything.
We all have like no goosebumps.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like goosebumps and your hair sticking up, and it's like, oh god, I don't like that feeling. And Spot's like, what feeling?
Goosebumps?
Wait, hold up. I have an item for this, don't I?
Maybe, I don't know. Do you?
Are we getting any hostile vibes from this
Except
thing?
the giants.
Probably. It's, you don't know. You know where you are, but well, you don't. But you know.
Did you not
We know where it came from.
So I have a coin of delving.
Okay.
Now it's a copper coin that sheds dim light with 5-foot radius. Can I pull it out of like my bag in my hand, like enclosed in my hand, so that no light escapes?
I'm going to quickly move away from you first.
Yeah, I'm gonna move into the room a little bit. Stealthily, obviously.
Okay, it will. You might lose past that trace on some of your party members.
I don't move far enough away for that.
Okay.
Also,
send it.
You throw it at the fucking creature, or just in the center of the room?
In the general area.
So in the room.
Closer to the creature.
Close to the creature. Okay,
room,
so
yeah.
you just fucking yeet that shit.
Send it. Yeah.
As you yeet it and it like escapes from your hand, revealing you for a brief second, Illikin, you're watching this creature's eyes fucking shift immediately towards the light and what was over there. The light continues on past. One of the eyes follows the light, the other doesn't move from where Goran is. Like it saw Goran.
What the
The other thing is that as the light like makes its way down into the chamber, it hits something, like some kind of a desk or table or something, and then bounces off of it, landing in the open somewhere.
Did I see what that was? Because I'd be following.
Yeah, following the light. I mean, it definitely feels like whatever it was a table, like a solid, either like maybe a bookshelf. It's hard to tell. It was whatever it was a solid piece that hit.
Did it fall more than 5 feet?
Did it fall more than 5 feet?
Yeah, like from the trajectory that I sent it to get into the middle of the room, it hit something in the room. Did it fall more than 5 feet down? I'm trying to gauge how high is this.
Oh, possibly. It probably. No, I would say no.
It's not more than 5 feet.
It wouldn't be more than 5
Yes.
feet from where it would just be like whatever it hit would have like bounced off of it, and then over off to the side. It's more likely a desk than anything else.
Stealthily, I'm gonna move to the other side of like the opening.
Okay.
Is it track? I look over at it like, is it track?
You don't have to look over at Illiken for that, because now you
Oh,
can
okay.
see its eye,
Tracking? Cool. Is it tracking me?
glowing, and watching you.
Is it tracking me?
Oh,
Can I
yeah.
move?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
And then as you step further away, your party breaks their stealth, and the other.
I'm
eye now
not
is
stepping
looking-
further away. I'm like just trying to go to the other side of the other thing.
The other side of what other thing?
I'm not trying to like
Shall
the
we
alcove. I'm
wait
just
Oh,
trying
so
to
you're
like
trying to like slink back into the alcove?
the other side of the alcove.
Right.
You know, just see if it's actually seen me. Effectively.
I mean, you kind of stepped out of the alcove and then stepped back in, and you can only see the one eye that's looking at you, but you can see
yeah.
it. Illiken, as that's all going on, the eye that's looking at the light stops looking at the light and looks back in your guys' general direction, like it's searching for something. And you watch as 3 more eyes of these glowing yellow eyes are doing the same.
Oh, it's a beholder.
Huh. Yeah, and Illiken, one of the eyes locks onto you.
I've been staring
I-
at it this whole time.
Yep, and it sees you.
Can I whisper to Bart? We've been seeing guy.
Is this?
You hear this really
it giving-
strange hissing sound.
Is it giving the mean eye? Is it giving the evil glare?
It
or
doesn't.
Is it just staring?
Whatever it is, it doesn't blink. But you see that the 5 eyes it has are each on their own independent stalks. But whatever it is shrouded in darkness. Oddly enough, similar to the darkness you fought with that giant fucking bird.
What was the effect that the darkness that the bird did to us again?
It
Shit ton of damage.
fucked with our mentality. It gave me psychic rend, or like a.
Yeah, psychic
Wh-
ground. That's
which-
what it's called.
It gave me
How-
a rend mark, which made me like more
Susceptible to psychic damage.
susceptible to psychic damage. But it also at one time it like cursed us so that we saw all of our enemies as, or all of our friends as him.
As the creature, yeah.
Yeah. So it fucks with our mind.
Interesting.
Some mental
Um,
shit.
What level were
Which,
we at when
yeah,
we met that one bird?
that one bird. The one,
16.
yeah, last level, I think.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing that triggered us to level up. Or like, was it on the boat? It's same area,
Same day,
basically.
yeah.
Same combat sequence.
It was 3 combats in one day.
After we killed my crew, big sad.
Yeah,
Big sad.
big sad. Anyways, moving on. I sort of whispered to guys. It's seen us. It's not attacking us.
Speak for yourself.
If it does attack us, I want to say that I do finally have access to the sunburst spell.
Don't
It's a
fucking
60-foot
do that.
radius sphere,
We'll all go blind.
and I can entirely.
Are we
move
flashbanging this thing?
No.
Hey, can we
No,
flashbang it?
no,
Can we
this is
flashbang it?
just in case.
Flashbang?
This is just in
No.
case.
Can we flashbang it?
Just
I'm
in case.
spritting water on Goran.
Sunburst is a shit ton of friendly damage. Don't fucking do that shit.
What does Sunburst do? I need to look this up.
It's just a
No,
giant
wait, actually,
flashbang.
don't. Wait for her to use it. It'd be
Um,
funnier
I'm
that
gonna
way.
look away.
I got
No,
150
we're not
feet
gonna-
of
we're
range,
not-
and it's a
You
60
Googled
foot
it.
wide
God damn it.
sphere.
We're not gonna do that. Not right now.
Daylight would be better.
No, I'm just saying.
Does anyone have
just in
daylight?
case it decides to
Cadrith
attack
does.
us.
But he's
I
not
have this as
here.
an option.
Area's daylight.
I'm not saying to do it now. I am not saying to do it now.
No.
That is my point.
Um,
I also have an
um,
anti-magic
Should
field.
we try to communicate with this guy first? Anti-magic field. Actually
I
is
think
cool.
that's kind of.
You guys
Can
are,
I
you guys
do
are like a
something
herd of
fucking
skittish
stupid?
stray cats.
And like he
Can I-
is all this too. Right?
You know what? Fuck it. Of all of the people, I'm the person who started being stupid here. I'm the person who got us into this mess. I'm gonna be the first one to die. Mark my goddamn words.
God, I hope
Um,
so.
Yeah, it's how it's gonna go, man. That'd be hilarious. That'd be worth it. Anyways, what do I do here? How do I fuck this up as hard as I can?
No. Can't we just like
Oh, I got
talk
something.
first?
To get it to
can't
stop.
Aye, that's what I'm gonna do.
friends?
It's a
Why
terrible
can't
idea.
we be friends?
Well,
Hey,
I mean,
so
there are extremely
can
rare
I-
chances of who's not being evil, so
you know what? Let's see if we can try to convince Beholder that we're friends. We're friend shaped, aren't we?
Beholders do that.
Is there? Can I have a question? Do I see any objects in this room that I can hide behind?
Probably the table you hit.
Probably the table I hit.
Behind the behold. The
Mm-mm.
Is it the
Wasn't
bowl is
behind it,
caged?
no, no.
You said there was a cage.
Yeah, Illa can confirm that the beholder's in what looks like a cage. That's built into the that section
So
that
you are
that divot in
confirming
there
it is
is
a beholder.
sure. Whatever it is in a cage.
Okay.
Maybe
Cool.
we should see if it's trigger happy.
I'm gonna
An illusion.
Yeah, I
do
was
something
gonna
fucking
say
stupid.
stay-
I'm gonna step away from the party.
Silly.
Okay. You watch as the eyes that are currently
And
searching the
I-
room all begin to kind of shift on your low stealth party members and lock in on them, and now they who cannot see past the darkness see a single glowing yellow eye peering directly at them and through them.
Can I cast minor illusion on the other side of the room?
You can't see the other side of the room, so no.
All right, that's true. My bad.
Goran,
I have a
you step
question.
away.
I'm not sharing my dark vision with you right now.
Damn it.
Hello.
Goose.
You hear
We're not here to hurt you.
You hear a strange. It almost sounds like a hissing sound.
God damn it. Like a snake hiss.
More like actually no, more like a maybe like a
Something's
cheetah's like
fused.
hiss. Like it's hissing as it sucks in and then trying to like
I run.
makes okay.
Where?
Other side of the room. Fucking move.
Yeah,
Book
you
it.
run over, get behind the table. Its eye
I
is still
say
on
it
you,
again.
and the weirdest thing is, you still see the eye. Those of you who are behind the fucking walls still see its eye.
Cool. I say to whatever the fuck it is, hello. I can't understand what you're seeing or saying, right? We're not here to hurt you, brother. Or friend, whatever. You know, gender neutral. We're gonna keep it kosher. We're not here to hurt you.
Do you have language?
We don't know where the fuck we are.
Languages and stuff.
I actually have comprehend language. Can I actually cast it?
Anybody want to
That's a
comprehend
genius idea. I literally I cast comprehend
By the way,
languages.
all the words you guys are whispering now that Fast Without Trace is gone echoes through the chamber. So yes, you hear that. It's not metagaming, and you may cast the spell.
Cool. Cast comprehend languages.
Okay, you lose Fast Without Trace.
Hello.
What is this language, by the way?
I can hear. I can understand you now.
We don't know.
Okay.
No, yet.
It was
It is
hissing,
not
so,
speaking.
You know, maybe it's a language.
It is
Okay.
hissing at you.
Okay.
It is growling. It is bestial in some facet.
Bicho. That's a language.
We're not here to hurt you. We're friends. We're friend-shaped. I want to make something clear, by the way. I have a signet ring in a bag of holding that's an extra dimensional space.
Mhm.
It doesn't, you know,
Yeah.
doesn't get pissed at me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not on my person. He can't smell it. But
You know what?
I mean, it might help if you did
please
smell
do
it
not
out.
hurt us. Can you understand what I'm saying?
The eye continues to stare at you, and while it doesn't really like make hissing sounds at you because you're getting closer to it, it is still making well, I guess it's still making that kind of odd hissing sound. Like it's kind of a low, like I know you're there, and I'm.
Can I
on...
insight check?
Sure, make an animal handling
Can
check.
Oh. Druid for the win.
I'm right here.
Not very often we get to use one of those.
Off.
19.
A 19. Yeah, so the hissing sound it's making is defensive. It is trying to say, I'm big and scary, leave or leave me alone.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cute.
Or it's that, but it's also a fair sense of like hostility. Like, if it could hurt you, it probably would.
Can I? Sorry. Alright.
Goran, we probably shouldn't mess with it. It's kind of hostile. I think it just wants us to leave.
Yeah, we want to too, but we don't know how to leave.
But is it safe
At the
leaving
very
this to
least,
your
we'll just
fucking
leave it
dad's
alone.
hands?
We
Can I
won't bother
throw
it.
some food its way? Can I throw a ration this way?
Like a whole ration pack.
Whole
or-
ration pack? Yeah. Whole ass ration pack its way.
Sure.
Beef jerky sort of out there.
Yeah. So you tear open a ration pack and just toss the whole like thing.
Thing its way.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. As you basically toss it, the equivalent of an MRE. It sees you, like, pull something out and toss it its way, and it immediately starts to like get hostile towards the fucking gate.
It's food.
It's getting hostile towards the bars that are containing it.
Oh, okay.
And it's immediately feeling
that's
aggressive towards you
weird.
now.
Wow.
Like
Back away, back away, back
it's
away,
like
come.
actively trying, and it's like you see what you can see are these strange kind of scaled claws that are reaching out from the darkness, striking at the cage, at whatever you've just sent its way.
Okay.
It is
Does it look like a cage
extremely
bulging?
fucking hostile, and it's pissed it
chance of it.
can't get to you.
Is this strong enough to possibly break through?
You have no
Is
idea.
it, yeah. Are the bars bending?
You can't see them.
Start bending.
No, that would mean that he would have to get up there and touch them.
Well, yeah, obviously, a joke.
Well, obviously, that's why I asked him.
Goran,
Yeah.
can you check the desk that you're hiding behind?
Yeah, can I lock the desk, I guess?
Okay. The desk
Look it up.
itself does have like a single like drawer there that's not locked if you wanted to look inside of it. Inside you can see an open sack that's in there, and it appears that the sack itself has what looks like a number of what I could only describe as medical instruments, like needles and sharp blades and things like that are just piled in there for the most part. Though something you notice is that everything in here looks like it's used and ready for disposal.
Did he neuter his boulder?
I closed the door.
Close the door.
Poor thing. Can I just like sort of sit down like in his line of sight, not hiding? Like I'm just gonna like sit down
Can I
there.
cast healing word on it?
You can certainly try. Do you wish to cast Healing Word?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it knows we're here. Do we want to?
You casting Healing Word on it, its eye leaves from Kadrith to you.
He heals 4, maybe.
Okay. He's not hurt.
Okay, that's good at least.
And now you feel that sensation of being watched, and it's incredibly weird because like that eye through the darkness, you can see it. It's the only thing in the darkness you can see. And as you kind of instinctively like take a couple steps back out of just being
No.
uncomfortable,
I don't want to do that. I want to keep
Okay.
looking at him.
those of you who are behind the wall still see it though. Goran, as you were behind cover, the eye still peered in your direction, still saw you and you saw it.
Sorry, can I get a light? I like go
A what?
over. Can I get a light?
You're on the other
You
side
have
of the
light,
room.
right? And I will go over to Starry. Can I have a
Okay,
light?
you
I
leave
think
and start walking over
Spot
towards.
has light though.
Spot, can I have a light? Somebody, please.
It knows you're here, so stealth is out of the
Oh,
way.
you needed something. Oh, I understand now. I don't have light.
Just a spot. Do you have light?
Of course.
Cast
Cool.
light. All right, Spot, roll d20.
No problem.
Ding.
Fuck.
Would have been a great timing. No, it's 11. Don't worry.
Yeah, there's the
It's a
dink,
what?
and then a spark of chaotic energy, and immediately you're like, right. That's why I
Take
don't
my
ask you for
finger,
shit.
Lighter it up.
You just
Cast fucking light on that goddamn eye that keeps staring at us.
Can I sit down on the floor?
Can I do interpretive?
Sorry. Oh, wait, what? I missed what happened after a spot light.
Nothing. Nothing happened.
No, I lit you.
You lit me.
No.
Lit your blood.
I'm now lit.
Here, give me a light. Touches your hand.
I just like
You fucking.
Fucking nightmare blunt rotation with this fucking beholder.
you accidentally light up my gloves.
So now, okay, yeah, so yeah, you're.
I got the
you're-
magic touch.
Your
I got magic
glove
hands.
your glove is glowing now. Sure.
I mean,
God
well, I can't
damn
see.
it.
I meant.
That's
My bad.
true.
That's
That's
fair,
true.
actually. That's fair. So go
My
ahead.
gloves are.
It's not your gloves. It's you. You are like he's just reaching out, grabs you, and you're
Can it
what's
be my
light glowing
gloves,
now.
please? Can it please be my
Because your
gloves?
gloves are being worn and or carried by you. No.
I can take them off.
You could take the gloves off, but it's the fact that when targeting something worn or carried, you typically have to target the creature. So it would have to be you.
I'm asking for a Spot. Spot would clearly be targeting an object here. I'm not an
Spot
object.
would
I'm
certainly fucking
considered
try.
a
The
person
problem
now.
is like it's like, here, can you give me a light? And he just grabs
I'm
the lights.
considered a person now, Riley. Come on.
I know you are. That's why I said that you would target you, not the gloves.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're
You
a
missed
person.
the phrase joke.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
But you're not
Well,
giving it the
yeah,
right context. I get it.
I know.
If
What
I
is an
okay,
object?
maybe
I guess
okay.
human
Here, let me
body
say
is
it this
an
way then.
object.
The reason I'm not allowing it is because you are a person, Goran. And I don't want you to forget that.
Can I sit down on the floor?
Sure.
I'm glowing.
Yeah, you're glowing.
Can I? Yeah.
You shed light.
I'm also gonna be there.
You're glowing.
30-foot radius. Yeah.
Go
I think so. Yeah. You give light
Can
to
I
the
do
room.
something?
You're.
Yes, Ari, you may.
Okay, can I go look in the medicine thingies in the table and then look at the beholder and do a medicine check and see what the hell's wrong?
A medicine check would require you to touch it.
Damn, I don't want to touch that thing.
But yeah, you can make your way over to that table. And start like looking through
What
some
is
of the
it?
instruments, which you can see are mostly
Ow.
like needles and sharp blades.
Do we really want to be digging through medical instruments in its presence? I feel like it would make it feel quite uncomfortable.
Can I start mimicking
Um,
speech?
I will
We've been
allow
over-
this.
We've been over a minute now.
The two
Not
druids,
talking.
you may
Oh, no,
each
that's
make your
Gurren. I can do
own
that.
nature checks.
Cool.
It is intelligence nature, but you may make your nature checks.
The hell is an intelligence nature? It's just a nature check, and nature is intelligence.
It's not. I'm just saying it's not based on wisdom, like we've used in the past for some
Okay.
things.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
I
I
rolled
got a,
17.
I got a 13.
Oh, I thought you said 30 for a second. I was like, holy shit. 13.
God.
Okay. Goran, what'd you get?
I rolled 17.
17. Okay.
Well, 15 plus 2. 15 plus 2, but yeah.
That's 17, yeah. That is how math works. So,
That's how math works, yeah.
from what you can gather, there's nothing that really rings a bell as to what this creature possibly is. Or hell, even was, if that's the route you want to go. It doesn't seem natural. It's bestial in its behaviors, but it is not a beast.
What's conjuration, abjuration, right? That's what Shay got earlier.
That's what?
You said something about that earlier.
Abjuration is what you got.
Mhm.
I have a question. Now that the room is lit, what do
Part
I
of
see
it-
in the room?
It's a big room. Part of it's lit. But you can walk around and start doing
Part of
some,
it's
some looking around.
Yeah,
Um,
it's the
I'm gonna
weird-
do some looking around.
As you are looking around the room, you can see that there are a number of like spaces for chains to be like brought out onto pillars and affixed in different ways. There are methods that they've used to kind of, well, let's just say that in the center of the room is what looks like a relatively large platform that looks like it's just sitting on top of stone, potentially to be raised in some fashion. You can see that there are different, like just on that little slab alone, there are numerous like strong metal like handles that seem to be like fused into the stone as one solid piece, where these chains hang off of it and on the floor nearby. This looks like some sort of a torture chamber or testing chamber or something. This would be where your father makes his beasts, if you would. You've heard about something like this before, but to see one and to be here, and it's a lot. Something else you notice is that there are still like spaces from where there are claw marks in different places, that you can see, things that have struggled here on the table, things that have struggled in this room. But as you look over and see like some of the inscriptions and some of the stuff that's there, you get the sense that he's working on something that he could, that it's not finished yet, whatever it is, but you start to look at some of like the plans that are over here, these inscriptions that have written down. There's study pieces on what creatures react in different ways and how they've literally arcanically spliced beings together.
Oh, it's a chimera.
In a way. There's a sensation of like familiarity with how the creature presents itself and that same darkness that it shrouds itself in, that you've seen previously with one of these other beasts. And you can see that there are notations of 3 different creatures that have been successfully created. And then you realize you only know of 2.
Two?
Well, there's the one you fought, and then there's the one in here. Where's the 3rd?
Grand sister calling it.
Can somebody cast sending to Elda and just make sure that there's no weird coming after the...
Well, there was a weird thing that came after the boat. There was whatever turned my crew into zombies.
Grand sister.
Yeah, Illigan, you here?
Yeah.
Can you get in touch with Elda and make sure he's, cool? Nothing's actually like hurting him. Like, yeah, there's no like, oh hey, there's a plot sequence thing. Like, oh hey, we need to get to the boat again because that's like, old tropes.
Fourth wall breaker.
Except we don't.
This isn't
Yeah, I
full.
can send him a message to see if he's doing okay.
Yeah.
Just take a long rest.
Unless I mean, there has to be some way of getting out of here. We just have to figure out.
I'm gonna use my last 3rd level spell.
Okay.
Maybe we just have to run into the wall.
Elda, are you doing okay? Is there anything going on that we need to know about? Where are you? End of message.
Okay. There's a response. Illiken, we're still on the boat. Everyone's safe. It's quiet. But we're safe. For now, at least.
Holy shit.
Okay. Wonderful. Elda's doing fine.
Cool. Who the fuck is the other one? Do I have to speak with animals? Prepared?
The druid might.
No, but it's not a beast though. It doesn't count as beast. Bitch.
I can ritual cast speak with animals. I ritual cast speak with animals.
But
Okay.
it's not.
Is it not a mon?
It's bestial, but not a beast.
Like the creature in its nature is acting purely
I
on
mean-
instinct and reaction. It is not.
Honestly, it's probably like an aberration or something.
I mean, it's obviously spliced with something. The thing it might be spliced with might be an animal. It's worth a try.
It might have been base animal.
Yeah. So go ahead, Gorian, try.
It's probably an aberration.
Well, it's obviously aberration.
Okay.
Speak with animals.
Okay.
Let's try it.
Well, while that's
Takes
happening,
some minutes.
and the rest of you are looking around, I would say a conclusion has kind of hit you. You remember during the fight with the other creature that conjuration magic just didn't fucking work? Like you couldn't teleport away from it once you were near it?
Mm-hmm.
It's a similar sensation to that. Which means there is no teleporting out of here once that field is active. Which means Starry was lucky enough to use teleportation to get out because he was quiet enough. But another revelation hits you, that if you can't teleport out of here, there has to be some other way of leaving.
Yes, exactly.
Well, can, like, it cast Dimension Door or something?
No,
Well,
I
you
don't
don't
think.
know that.
If it could cast Dimension Door, be out of here.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I don't know how big Dimension Door is. Like,
I don't know.
This boy's big.
Yeah, but like, it would be the creature that's casting plus one other person, anyways.
A summoning
Because
circle would be
specifically
very
the-
visible, right?
Well, the guy doesn't
Yeah.
have to go through the...
You gonna start looking for one?
I'm gonna look for a summoning circle around the place.
But, like,
Okay.
Or
I
like
get that we're,
teleportation.
like,
or
leaving this place.
Teleportation
we're
circle,
gonna
I mean.
talk to this giant thing, but, like, we're gonna kill it, right? We're gonna kill it.
Let's.
Like, if we save it, Goran's dad is gonna fling it at us later at a worse time. This is, like, the perfect time to kill it.
It's.
I don't know. Seems too easy.
I mean, too
That's
easy.
sad.
I mean, yeah,
Not gonna-
it's sad. But saving it will just mean that we'll have to fight maybe two of those things later. And I would rather only fight
Not
one.
necessarily.
Well, you think that Goran's dad will be like, well, they found it, so now I can't use it?
Well, we could always move it.
Move a
We could
beholder.
always use it ourselves.
A beholder.
I wouldn't say use it, but like,
Beholder.
it's not a beholder.
It's a beholder.
No.
Look at it.
Is it a beholder? Does it look like a beholder?
It's
What do
not-
we see of it?
Literally has
Yeah.
hands or like arms.
Well, yeah, but it could be fused with, like, a dog.
It's a Kako demon from
Or
Doom.
A dinosaur, or anything. That shit is a beholder. Look at it.
It's a beholder with tiny arms.
Hmm.
And no, only one big eye.
Look.
And blue blood.
Yeah,
Hey Riley, can you
Who is this? Shao Tucker? Like, come on.
Carolyn, what'd you say?
for us?
It's
Can you
Ira
draw
guy.
for us?
I can't, okay,
Oh my
I can't
God.
draw for shit. And most of it's shrouded in darkness, so you can't even perceive the body of this creature.
Can I? Okay, I'm sitting on the floor. Can I very, very, very slowly like scoot my butt like towards it, just like super, super slowly?
Mm-hmm.
Like a frog being
like you're
boiled, not
inching your
noticing,
way
you know?
closer and closer here and there whenever you think it's not really paying
Yeah.
attention. It's watching you, and every time you
That's-
move closer, its focus like seems to get more like you watch as the eye begins to shift, like it's trying to track where you're going
Like
and what
me
you're
not-
doing.
See exactly what it looks like?
I'm trying to
Shrouded
be
in
as
darkness.
I'm trying to be as
Ma-
demure
Threatening?
as possible.
Is there magical darkness, you said?
No.
Yes.
Um,
Right. Yes.
Because even Illikin, through her 300 feet of dark vision, can't see it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, weird.
Can I
It's
cast light
magically
on,
obscured,
like, the
yeah.
cage? I mean, that would probably send it into panic mode, but, you know.
Something else you found as well with the light and with moving around, there is a wall at the center, not the center, but like further away from this room, with two different ways you can go around the wall into a different chamber. Which at this point, Starry, if you were making your way around to look for something, is probably the direction you would have had.
Bring a buddy. Please bring a buddy.
Bring
If
spot.
you're leaving this room, take spot with you.
Yes,
Well, then
the
we can
send
take
Captain
spot.
Oblivious with the blind man. We got this.
I'll follow him.
Come on, babe.
Oh my god.
Grab you by the ass, leading me.
Alright, let's walk around.
Spot's program was a little cross-wired.
Are there two sides of this cage? Right?
Nope. There's a single side to the cage itself that you can get to because everything else is surrounded by stone. But there is a wall. Like, imagine this room is an oval, and near the farthest end of the oval, because you guys are let's say you guys are at the bottom, and you're moving into this room. At the farthest end of the oval, there is a wall that stretches from floor to ceiling, with openings on the left and right that you can choose to go down.
Tend to do that.
As if continuing the sides of the oval, but it's just separated by a stone wall.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, me and Spot are going to look around for teleportation circle.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I need to like see.
But I can only cast. I think
Don't you have dark vision as a bobot?
No. No, he doesn't.
No, but the thing is, light is concentration. That means Goran's gonna lose his shit. The thing.
Yeah, Goran's the only source of light you guys have in this room.
Oh, wait, never mind.
No, never mind. It doesn't say it's concentration. I should be able to cast multiple times.
No, because if
No, it only says
the
it
spell
ends
ends if you cast it again.
Oh, never mind. I just didn't read that part. I was just skipping that part out of.
Yeah, exactly.
Goran's over there performing a ritual. Fucking light goes away.
Well, we can cast light too. I'm pretty
Just keeps
sure.
trying.
I can't.
Yeah, you can see. Just give light to yourself, Spot.
Yeah, okay. I'm casting light on my dagger warning.
Okay. Dagger or on the dagger
I'm
of warning, you use it as a
attuned to, by
flashlight.
the way, letting you know.
Oh, I knew.
Okay, good.
All right.
I ain't getting trapped.
And with that, you make your way into this next chamber. As the Speak with Animals is continuing the ritual cast, is anybody else doing anything? Caroline's trying to inch closer, and this thing is only gonna get more hostile towards her.
It was being ritual casts?
Speak with Animals.
Speak with animals.
Ah, right, yeah.
I'll just chill.
Chilling in Cedar Rapids.
Okay. Something
Did
to keep in
Goran
mind.
need light?
Any more of it?
No. Not
I
really.
don't need light. I have dark vision.
You can give him light if you want, though. Something to keep in mind is that while you guys are walking like outwardly, like in a different direction, this thing still has eyes on you, Spot, who is blind but can see this eye, even past the wall. It still follows you.
Oh, fuck. What is it that it's spliced with that can see through walls?
Tobias? Oh,
Yeah,
that's right. Spot, stop right there. I'm gonna move away from Spot and see if he follows me or him.
Since this only has eyes on Spot, it only follows Spot. But you also can't see the eye. Once you're behind the wall, you don't see the eye, because it's not looking at you. It's looking at other people.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Okay. You cast invisibility on yourself
Fucking. Okay.
I move closer,
to.
silently,
Mhm.
towards the creature.
Okay. Make me a stealth check.
If you're within 30 feet of me, would Star be passing within 30 feet of me?
You don't have pass without trace. You're ritual casting.
Also, Dick moved to lead me into this room and then just leave.
He hasn't gotten that far yet.
Okay.
You guys maybe like got to the threshold, and that's where he's like, "Wait a second."
Okay, I'm gonna before casting it, and then I'm gonna tell Tobias that
Spot.
I'm gonna look closer.
Okay.
So he
I
knows
also
how to
could
do
go
it.
20
That's a
minutes.
25.
Just to give you the heads up. Maybe a little more, but
It's a long session. We'll get there.
yeah.
All right. So you've made it. What was your stealth check?
25.
25. Okay.
25. Funny reference to SpongeBob.
As you, Starry, slowly step your way closer and closer, Arya, you can just passively see what Starry's doing and are watching this happen. The creature does not see Starry, and Starry gets closer and closer to this creature. Starry, you make your way up to the bars of this creature, as it is staring down each of your friends, and you can now get kind of a closer look. Go ahead and make me a perception check with disadvantage. Every once in a while, Starry's got a good idea.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If I have disadvantage, and I use lucky roll, I get to choose from.
Yeah.
Can I do
Yeah,
that?
that's how
And
that
then
fucking works. God damn it.
But I'm assuming that I get to choose from the worst roll or my new roll, not all three.
You choose from all three.
So disadvantage just gives me.
Nothing. Yeah, it just gives you advantage.
It gives me super
It gives you
advantage.
super advantage. Yeah.
Super advantage.
Are you not gonna make a roll for that? You'd be the #1 person to
We've
make a roll
already I've let it sit for a while. You're the one character that gets lucky this fucking campaign.
Taking lucky.
for that. Okay,
Am I
first I'm
allowed
gonna
to
do the
also-
good and bad. I got 16 and 7. I'm gonna use lucky. Can I
Roll
use...
a third die, and then you pick which one of the three you want.
I fucking rolled terrible. 16, 7, and a 10, so 16 total.
16 total. Okay.
Well, that's not terrible.
From what you can see, this creature has what looks like these scales across its body. It has a looks like the two front claws and the back hind claws, only the four legs. But it looks to have like in the shadow of its body, the shadow is bigger than its body, and it almost seems to like breathe heavy. These large like sacs of these large lungs underneath that are just inhaling to make itself bigger and then exhaling. You see just the difference in as much as it breathes. It has this massively wide fucking jaw that looks like it could honestly fucking unhinge when it goes to swallow something or chew on something. You can even see that the bottom jaw is split into two mandibles with these nice sharp teeth across the entire thing. The hissing sound coming from its throat looks like it's part of whatever is this strange like tongue or tube that's in its mouth at the like in its mouth at the top of its the roof from what you can see, just this massive creature. This thing is I believe this thing is gargantuan in size.
Damn. What?
This is like
That's
fucking-
ginormous.
Oh, I was thinking something like
But-
an owlbear size. What the hell?
No, this thing's fucking huge.
Fucking massive.
Not to mention that the darkness actually stretches larger and longer out of its body, which is part of what makes it look so big. Is that it has these two tails that seem to like slowly shift around at the ass end of its body, but the darkness surrounds all of it as though it were longer and part of the same body. Whatever this thing is, it is not fucking natural at all. And it's intimidating to look at the very least.
So these are big bars. Keep it back.
Oh yeah. If it really like felt threatened, it wouldn't be stopped. Which only begs the question, why has it stayed?
It's Gordon's sister.
Oh my god.
That would be. What in the shout hut are we talking about?
I don't know what they're on about. Long story
Long
short,
spot.
The actual question is, why the fuck does Illikin and Goran feel drawn to it?
oh no, they're not drawn to it. What they're drawn to is deeper in the tunnel.
Okay, thank you.
Um,
Important clarification.
Can I get the speak with animals active yet?
Sure. At this point, yes.
I'm gonna.
Hello.
No response.
Hey,
Oh.
so I don't know who or what is going on, you know? We're not here to hurt you. Do you understand me? Can you like hiss a little bit more at me if you understand me?
There is no change in its behavior. It does not react.
Can I understand? Can I? It's no. I can't understand what I'm saying at all.
With
is
what
it?
you've done so far, you have the understanding that this thing does not possess the mind for negotiation.
boulders do that, don't they?
What do you mean the mine for negotiation?
It isn't communicating with you. It can't communicate with you. It is incredibly hostile. It's built to kill whatever this thing is. There is no negotiation, and there is no communicating with it.
It's an astral dreadnought.
And if it wants out, it's gonna get out.
It might be that the only reason it hasn't killed us yet is because Goran's dad told it to not.
Wait. It could actually
Could also.
Or at least hasn't told it to do it yet.
Well,
Am I still glowing? No, the dagger.
no, you're not glowing.
Stark, you should move back again, please.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna move
Yeah, Star's
back towards the
back
spot and then go out of invincibility. I'm gonna drop invisibility.
Okay, you drop your invisibility and you and Spot continue on into the next room, while the rest of you ponder what the actual fuck. And from there, we'll go ahead and pick up next week.
No!
I was hoping that
Damn,
we
I
could
literally
get
just
2
got
moments
back.
in there.
I know you really wanted to...
It's an astral dreadnought, guys.
Yeah, totally.
I'll try to be here next week.
I mean,
reminded me of
even
a
if you
couple of
even if
people
you
earlier
can't,
today.
like, you got the rest of your party here to work on the rest of the case for you and handle everything.
I want to know what I'm being drawn to.
Well,
I'll tell you
figure
later.
That out next time.
On Dragon Ball.
Damn.
But yeah, you'll learn.
You know, we stream this on Twitch, Goran. You can always watch.
We don't. We stream
If
it on
I'm-
YouTube.
Oh, my bad. We stream.
Yeah.
You know, we stream this on YouTube, Lauren. You could always watch.
we stream this on Justin TV if you would like to watch.
Oh, God.
We stream on Kick exclusively because we have
Nope,
a partnered
we will
sponsorship.
not. Nope.
Shout out to Kick.com for
Abso-fucking-lutely not.
sponsoring this stream.
Shut your whore mouth. That is fucking disgusting. Turn to a fucking
why wouldn't we
baseball
wanna be
umpire and
on-
eject your ass from the game. Shut the fuck up.
Why wouldn't we want to be on kick.com?
The pedophiles.
we can
Anyway,
gamble.
What's wrong with offshore crypto schemes?
Oh my god.
No, what's wrong with
Everything.
all of the illegal shit that they allow you to get away with on Kick, including but not limited to streaming copyrighted content.
Right.
You know what would be really fucking
That's the
funny?
best
Huh.
If we just started to stream on Kick, and we just like kept on streaming Disney content.
Well, we're not Aiden Ross. We would get banned.
Yeah.
I know, but all we would have to do is just like spool up 20 or 30 different streams, on Kick, and then you know,
But then we
Contact
can
Disney.
advertise ourselves as like Disney sauce as a threat, and that's kind of like cool. I think. Like we were
That would be
so
pretty epic
fucking
if
good at
Disney's
D&D
not
that
wrong.
Disney was like, we gotta shut them down.
yeah, that'd be a terrible idea. We shouldn't do it.
Okay.
Fucking great.
With that, let's go ahead and end the stream here as well. I'm gonna go ahead and swap this back to menus while we're thinking
This
about
video
it.
is sponsored by Honey. Go
No,
buy it.
abso-fucking-lutely
No,
not.
no.
Shut your
This
whore
video
mouth.
is sponsored by Hawk Tua Coin. Go
Shut
buy all of it.
All of you, all right. Fucking,
This
we're
video
just,
is
we're just,
sponsored by
nope,
Donald
nope.
Trump's
Stop,
campaign.
stop. Shut your whore mouths. Anyways, yeah, I'm fucking deafening so that I can't. Is it gonna be okay? There we go. Fucking close enough. Thank you guys for hanging out with us for this long, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully, it's not gonna be another fucking 2-month hiatus. Hiatus? I can speak. Thanks for hanging out. Starry's talking about his modular set. We're gonna have some fun after this. Take care. Goodbye. Fucking Christ, you guys.